You're listening to the Devil Dog Talk Show.
This show contains explicit material and is recommended for ages 18 and older for mature audiences only. But hey, it's the internet.
Joey Martinez.
Kevin Martinez, right? The Martinezes.
Hell yeah. Get some.
We're having an episode and a half. All right, so I just want to double check stuff real quick.
For sure.
Okay, one more time. Joey Martinez.
And it's your boy, Kevin Martinez.
Okay, cool.
We're the Martinez brothers.
Right? I guarantee you we're probably related. If I ever did a 23 or whatever,
Yeah. Maybe.
there's like so many different Martinezes.
For sure.
Black, white. That's what made me laugh the hardest.
Yeah.
Was as soon as I was like, what the fuck, bro? You're in Martinez? You're like, what? Do you think I was black? And I'm like, well, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Mixed fell into the category
For
of
sure.
thought, for
Uh-huh.
sure. But no, that made me crack up. I'm like, bro, this dude's solid. All right. One, you replied back, right?
Yeah.
Because in the ethernets of worlds of social medias and whatnot, it's hard to keep track.
Yeah, for sure.
And then if you're even talking to an actual person or a team of social media managers,
Yeah.
it's just like, it was so solid to connect. And then that line, bro, do you think I'm black? I'm like, you
He's with the shit.
just right on me, bro. Just right on my chest. Yeah. I'm like, all right, I don't really know which way to go with this. Sensitivity issues, right, in the world.
Yeah,
I'm like, you mulatto? Like, ooh, I don't know. Are you Cuban? No. And then you sent the clip of the soccer team, right?
Oh, yeah.
It is
The
Colombia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Colombia.
Because I saw the colors.
Yeah.
And I showed my wife. I was like, this is Colombian, right? She's like, yeah. I'm like,
No, but then, all the players on the team are fucking black.
yeah. So the likelihood of you having like somebody in your family that's black, I have black family members.
Yeah.
My wife's one of them.
Yeah. Oh, no way.
Yeah, she's Mexican and black. And, my boys are mixed, of course.
Yeah.
But no, like down that family tree, marrying in and out of the family, I have lots of different family. Filipino, black, of course, Mexican, of course. Excuse me, Spanish. No, but it was just a really great way to connect. And so right now, as you're listening, listeners, me and Kevin kind of connected on Instagram, like how I've been doing, just finger fucking the internet, trying to make shit work, right? And I'm like, I don't know, man, this guy seems cool as fuck. Let me drive an hour fucking out of way my house,
Oh, yeah.
out of the mountains into the coast and see what's going out here in San Clemente. So walking into the studio, just so you guys can, understand before we introduce Kevin and, what he's got going on. It was really cool. I got to park right up front next to Crunch Fitness. My wife used to work at a Crunch Fitness. She's a NASM personal trainer, like all this different stuff.
Yeah.
And so it was cool. I texted her. I was like, hey, guess where I'm at? So where are you? I'm like, I'm right in front of a Crunch. You want to go back to work? She was like, ha, ha, ha. No. They closed the one there in San Marcos that she was working at during, the whole lockdowns and whatnot. But I'm out here, and I couldn't appreciate it more that you're taking the time to sit down. And we mutually went into this thinking, I thought I was interviewing you.
Yeah.
And then you went into this thinking, you're interviewing me. And so we got two different sets of microphones. I hope you guys can enjoy this. And, we got a camera going up. I was going to record mine. I probably should put that up, actually. Nah, I don't got a holder. Fuck it. Let me get it out of my hip, though. Take a sip. And so we sat down, and we're sitting down. We're going to start the show. So, Kevin, welcome to the Devil Talk Show.
Word.
Yeah. That was the best reaction you could have gave me. Like, it was almost as bad as Mike's fucking reaction the other month. Like, I had him on the show, and I said, welcome to the Devil Talk. And he goes, well, are you going to introduce me or not? I was like, bitch, you just made me laugh too hard. I can't fucking... Word. That's such a barber reply. It's like saying crazy 6 times in a row by just saying one word.
You know what? Because it feels so weird that we're in my studio,
Yeah.
and then you're introducing me,
Yeah.
and but at the same time,
You're going to have to
You're
introduce
on-
me.
yeah.
Yeah. Because we got to have to go back.
and your
back and forth.
intro is probably gonna sound way cooler than mine.
Just make it work.
Word.
Yeah. Word. Fuck. Another one. Those 2 words.
I'm from the East Coast, dude. I'm from
Where are you
Jersey.
from?
Jersey?
New Jersey.
Yeah.
Not Old Jersey, right?
Nah.
I don't even know where Old Jersey is.
In the cemetery somewhere.
So New Jersey, what part of Jersey?
Patterson, New Jersey. That's 25 minutes outside of New York City.
Oh, okay. So
So
that's
North Jersey.
North Jersey. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. My stepmom's from Jersey. I
no
couldn't
way.
tell you where because
You ever been out there or no?
No. I spent some time in North Carolina, but that's as far. Maine. I've been to Bangor, Maine for like a few hours.
Yeah.
But never New York, never New Jersey. Want to go eventually one day.
It's cool.
That's not the reaction you
Nah.
want. Yeah. Especially if you're going to spend money to go tour.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
The best part of New Jersey is New York City. Like, and that's pretty much it. Or like going down the shore in the summer.
You ever go to Poconos?
Yeah, I actually went to dude.
It's so weird that I know that place, right?
Dude, I went to my wife's watching this.
I would
to
never even say swinger party.
I went to a bachelor party.
Okay.
In Poconos.
Nice.
And that shit was fucking wild.
Yeah. Poconos is great.
Yeah.
Everybody goes, I thought you were from California. What do you know about Poconos? I'm like, fuck, I know Poconos, man.
You been out there or no?
Yeah.
Oh,
I had a
okay.
buddy, he lived up in Poconos, in fact. When me and the wife and my son flew out and visited him, and he's a great guy. He's actually only reason I got married.
Okay.
Esteban Rivera.
Nice.
Fucking love this guy. He's Latin. I'm not sure if it's Dominican or Puerto Rican. I can never remember. But I know it's not Cuban.
Dominican, yeah.
Yeah, they're the same.
Yeah. That's like Mexicans and
Mexicans.
Guatemalans, though.
It's the same fucking.
Or
you're on the same
Salvadorians,
state,
yeah.
right? Well, you're on the same continent.
Yeah.
I mean, technically.
So-
yeah, but yeah.
Are you born and raised in California?
Yeah. I was born in Stockton.
Okay.
So Stockton's up north by Sacramento.
That's pretty rough, too, right?
Like ghetto?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. Like, are you kidding me? It's ghetto. It's been ghetto. Ever since I was a kid. It's going to be ghetto.
Yeah.
But grew up in Manteca, so it's just a little bit like away from Stockton. And you bounced around. My folks bounced around a lot up into the mountains by Big Trees, this little town called Copperopolis. So we lived there, and then we popped back out to Oakdale. And literally, because our house burned down and blew up. Yeah, interesting story. So the house.
Wait, go back. You say the house blew up?
Yeah.
Your house blew up.
Yeah. Well, the house we lived in.
How old were you
I
when
was
that was up?
about 5.
Do you remember that or no?
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, that's
like,
a
what
story
do you
and a
mean?
half.
Like, describe blew up. Like, what does that mean? Like,
Okay, so
it's caught on fire, or is it boom?
Okay, so both. All right. So the
Okay.
water heater pilot, I guess, went off while in the morning that my dad's taking a shower, right? And he works in corrections and stuff, just so everybody, because you already know me, right? He works in corrections at the time there, and he was getting ready for work like balls early, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. It might have been 4, and I guess the pilot went out, and you're off of propane. So like, out in the cuts in the like even where I live now in Valley Center, everybody's on either big ass tank or electric.
Okay.
So the reason why I'm on all electric is because of this very story.
Okay.
So my dad's taking a shower. Okay. And then boom, the alarm clock, all the fire alarms go off. Smoke's going crazy. I'm in my room. My dad opens the door. He's low crawling, butt naked in boots. Going,
Wow.
Get down. And I fucking fell off the bunk bed and I hit the floor and I'm just low crawling to him, right?
It's just what, smoke?
Just smoke. You couldn't
Okay.
see anything. So at that time, we all just went low crawled because my dad had been a firefighter previous.
Okay.
So we've been trained like, as
Yeah,
kids. And nobody's going to come to help you. Right?
Yeah.
Learned that very young. And so we're low crawling, okay, through the smoke and shit and getting over to the rear of the house to get out. And my dad opens the door. We get out. He starts collecting things, like all the important stuff you can get, moving back and forth. We run down to the house that we used to live on down the cul-de-sac. And we were just there, just waiting for everybody. The police show up, the fire department show up, and the fire department didn't do shit. So what we learned was that the pilot light went out, the entire garage filled with gas, right? And then so when he turned it on to get hot water, something happened where there was a spark. The car inside caught fire, okay, blew out the wall next to in my sister's room. So if they
Holy
were there,
shit.
they would have gotten like toasted.
Wow.
And then I was the next room over. So as the fire is building, my dad's running around butt naked, just balls and dick swaying everywhere. Just balls and dick, bro. And he's running with my pet rat in a cage and a briefcase and all this stuff. And he goes, oh my God. And then so Tom, our neighbor and landlord, he's trying to fight the fire. Everybody's now fighting the fire with water hoses. He goes, Rick, you need to go put some pants on, homie. And so my dad goes, put some pants on. He's fighting the fire. The fire chief comes up. and they thought it was a meth house. So they didn't want to fight the fire. And then the truck blows up. So my dad's truck, a red Toyota, caught fire from the debris. The Volvo inside the garage blew up. The garage door blew out. The entire house, the roof in the garage blew up. And it was just a huge mess. Yeah.
So that's all right. So the house is on fire.
Yeah.
Your dad's butt naked. And the fire chief's like, I'm not putting this shit out because this is a meth house.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because Tom, all right, was a Hell's Angel. Long story short, they knew this guy. They knew Tom, but they didn't know my dad. You know, he was a sergeant, I think.
And Tom's the neighbor down the street?
Yeah, he's the owner, landlord.
Okay.
So the fire chief comes up. Tom's yelling at him. And all I am as a kid, just like watching like a snot nose, just, what's going on, Pop? Right? Tom hauls off and knocks the fuck out of this dude. The chief got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was like, I'm
No
not having
way.
it. So then the cops arrested Tom, and then the fire department started fighting the fire. So that's what it took.
But then once they finished fighting the fight, you guys lost the house?
Yeah, we had to move to Oakdale.
Wow.
And then 3 days after we moved in, we got robbed.
No way.
Yeah. Fucking Oakdale's ghetto, bro.
That's fucking rough. And did you grow up with your mom too? Was your mom there?
Well, they got divorced shortly after, I would say like this is 88, maybe 90, somewhere around that time frame. And then they got divorced in 92. Well, they split. My mom moved down here in San Diego, Chula Vista.
Okay.
Yeah. So since then, I've been going Chula Vista to Northern California ever since I was a kid.
Yeah. That reminds me of a story growing up in Patterson. And I don't know, I was maybe like 10 years old. And I remember me and my brother were playing Xbox. On the first Xbox, the big black one with the X in the middle.
Yeah.
So we're playing, and we smell like something burning. And we're like, hey, what if there's a fire? What would you get? What would you like take out the fire or whatever? We're like, we're for sure grabbing the Xbox, you know?
100%.
Yeah, and then we're like, oh, it really smells like something's burning. And then I look out the window, and it's my driveway, and the house right there next to it, the whole shit's on fire. We're like, oh, fuck. We've ditched the Xbox. We even fucking grabbed that shit. And long story short, pretty much at the end of the night, we saw the neighbor get pulled out the window, like in a body bag.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And like my window faced that window. So I saw like straight from my bedroom window, my fucking neighbor, the old lady who used to always yell at us because you play soccer right there in the driveway.
Yeah.
Every time like we hit her house with the soccer ball, she always used to yell out of that window and yell at us. And so the last time I ever saw her was dead coming out of that window.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's jacked up.
Yeah.
Nobody died on my shit.
No.
Yeah. We got lucky. Not even the rat, bro. Not even
Why the fuck do you have a rat?
I had a pet rat as a kid. Like,
your friends ever call you like rat boy or some shit?
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got made fun of as a
For
kid.
sure.
Yeah, plenty. Shit. You kidding me? You look at my skin color, man. I grew up around Mexicans. I'm Mexican, right?
Oh.
I got it from my cousins. I got it from my dad. I got it from everybody.
You look like a Viking.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, and then because I have red in my beard, people
Yeah.
are like, you could probably pull off like something weird.
Yeah,
I'm
for
like,
sure. Some type of European.
Yeah, it's got to be something down the
Yeah.
line.
I mean, because you're Mexican, but you're white. So
Well,
for sure, some type of
they're
Spanish.
Spaniard, yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
They fucked everybody.
Yeah,
dude.
huh?
They were
Yeah,
fucking just
yeah.
fucking everybody. They're going port to port.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody. Like, I look at you, Martinez también, right?
Uh huh. Yep.
So I mean, that's the interesting takeaway. Like, how did you go from Jersey then to here?
All right. So I enlisted. So I grew up, the city I grew up, Patterson, ghetto as fuck. You ever heard of Newark, New Jersey?
Yeah.
So Newark, Patterson, fucking same shit. Both ghetto as fuck. So growing up, I'm like, after high school, I'm like, I want to get out of Patterson.
Okay.
And, you know, my way out was the Marine Corps. So my buddy, Jensen, he introduced me to his recruiter. He was joining.
Okay.
And then like 3 weeks later, I joined the Marine Corps. I went off to boot camp. But I ended up joining the reserves.
Okay.
So I fucked
Smart.
that up. Then I do my research. Yeah. So I went to boot camp. After boot camp, I met my wife in MCT in North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah. So we met in formation.
Just randomly, huh?
Yeah, though it's pretty crazy because like,
Just randomly, like, hey, wife, soon to be.
dude, not bro. It was kind of wild because, so it was the first day of formation or first day of MCT. We're checking in or whatever, and it's like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, in December 2010, like cold as fuck. And I never even seen
2010.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had to take a deep breath.
yeah, 2010, and I never even seen her. I never saw her face or nothing, but we're in the same squad, and I just heard her down the squad, just like talking to like a couple Marines down the fucking squad or whatnot. And then like when I heard her voice, like I just felt it in my gut, and I was like, "That's my wife right there talking."
Word.
Yeah,
See, I gave it back to you.
yeah.
Word. That's cool, dude. So then how'd you guys actually develop a relationship during like training? Like,
So right after that, we had to go back inside to fill out some paperwork for checking in, and then I heard her over talking or whatever, saying that her hands were like cold because it was cold as shit.
yeah.
So then I gave her
Where was this at?
North Carolina,
North Carolina. What area?
like Jacksonville.
Okay.
Yeah, where Camp Lejeune's at and Camp Geiger.
Oh yeah. No, I'm familiar with Camp Lejeune.
Yeah. So Camp Geiger is like 10 minutes away from there.
Okay.
Yeah. So I remember hearing her complaining about it was cold, and then I had my military issued green gloves, the one that say Marine Corps on it or USMC, and I'm like, hey, fucking use these, and then she shot me down. But pretty much since that conversation, we just always kind of like talked.
Nice.
Yeah,
Smooth.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gave her my issued gloves, and then
That's
you
so
know,
sweet.
freaking 12, 13 years later, we got 2 boys. My oldest one is 10, and the other one is 5.
That's beautiful, dude.
Yeah,
And so
man.
is your wife still in?
No, she's out. No, I got out 2016. She got out 2014, and she actually works at Wounded Warrior now.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so
Right there on base?
in Balboa Park at the Naval Hospital in Balboa Park.
Building 26?
I'm not sure, but Bravo Company's down there. Then Alpha Company is right here on Pendleton.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm positive it's building 26.
yeah, probably.
Yeah. No, my big ass. I know that.
Yeah,
entire
well,
command.
you
I
were
was
probably out
stationed
there a
for
lot.
years,
Okay,
bro.
yeah, all right. So then you're probably there. Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah.
what I was telling you. Like, the only reason why I'm familiar with Camp Pendleton is that I was a MAP, which is a lot of
Okay.
people don't know, is a Marine Augmentee program. Right. So
Okay.
when they need more personnel to deploy for whatever unit needs to go,
Yeah.
they pull them from that command. So when you get your 8404 designator, right? Or your NEC, you guys are MOS, right?
Yeah.
So we get the Quad Zero Corpsman, then you get the 8404, and then I got the Gay Boy Lab Tech, and I can't even remember what the NEC is. after I came back from Iraq, I was like, I'm gonna go get my education.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got that gay shit, and it was the worst decision, but best decision. Led me to meet my wife out in El Centro, but that command I'm very familiar with. Even the basement, any corridor in that entire building, like I know all the secret spaces.
Yeah. The hospital is super interesting because like she's been there for like 2 years, and they had like 2 like active shooter incidences.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, and like that's like 1 a year.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking common as fuck.
When I transferred back in 2011, so it was like 7 months before I got out, we had at least 2 of those incidences.
That's
And this
just
was in
wild.
2011.
Yeah.
And this was before like everybody shooting everybody. Nowadays, fuck, it's Wild West, bro. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. So how is she doing now that she's transitioned and doing the Wounded Warrior stuff?
She loves she loves her job. Yeah, because like when you get out the military, I can't speak for the other branches, but when you get out the Marine Corps, you know, you don't miss the circus, but you miss like the clowns. You know,
That's such a great way to put it.
it is right. You're always gonna miss that brotherhood or the camaraderie. So when we both got out, we both felt that, and so her going back to that environment where she's working with Marines and she's helping Marines with their paperwork. She was administration when she was in the Marine Corps.
Okay.
Like she's super like fulfilled in life. She finally has like her purpose.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to interview her. Shit.
Yeah.
You're like the one sent word. She's gonna be over here like, well, let me just tell you about all the plethora of forms you fucked up. I'm like, ew.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So then she did admin. She was in the S shops. What did you do, if you mind?
I was a mechanic.
Okay.
with
Motor T?
Yeah, Motor T with
Nice.
4th LER HNS right over here.
Dope.
Yeah, and yeah, I was a mechanic. I wasn't the greatest mechanic because I feel like in the reserve you only have 3 days to like work on your job, and then for me, I didn't enjoy working on trucks. That wasn't really my thing. So after every drill weekend, I kind of just like brained up everything. Yeah, but you know what? Like when my Jeep goes down, I'll fucking replace the fuel injectors, the brakes, the water pump, the radiator, like a whole bunch of little shit. Like I could kind of like just do it on my own now.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just actually got a classic car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just tell you what. I am not a mechanic. Like right now, I just got it back mid-September, okay, from the shop. And it's been in the shop since I got it from March to September.
Yeah.
It's a gorgeous car. I love it.
What make and model?
Right, my bad. A 1965 Mustang.
No way.
Yeah, I'll show you the picture.
Yeah, for
Purple.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking got a
Is it sick? Or does it need like work?
No, it doesn't need any work. Okay,
Okay.
like it is cherry as fuck. It's
Yeah?
not 100%.
That's fire.
What is it? It's not 100% original parts. Okay,
Okay.
but it's a hot rod. I got
Yeah.
a 347 stroker, straight pipes essentially. Dude, it's sick.
Those cars, do they have power steering or no?
I just put power steering in it.
Okay.
We-
So you can put it in there.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because before it had just direct box steering, but that was one of the bigger problems when you buy a classic car.
Yeah.
Do your homework on who you're buying it from.
Okay.
That is one, financing. Look at who you can get financing, right? Finance your shit so it's not coming out big chunks. Secondly, do your homework. Get a good mechanic lined up to inspect it. We had 3 different inspectors. None of them caught the issues that we had with it until my mechanic got a hold of it. Tim Vody, right here in San Marcos,
Yeah.
by Escondido at Viking Custom Works. Best mechanic I ever worked with, 100% reliable. I highly suggest him to anybody and everybody. He inspected the vehicle, and I was getting phone calls every other day. Like, bro, if you hit a bump too hard, your steering shaft would have snapped. You wouldn't have shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess when they were rebuilding it, they cut a lot of corners.
Yeah.
And I had to go back and find all those corners and invest a lot of money to fix it. So we went with the power steering. We went with the fluid steering, non-electric. Had to rebuild the entire front end. Had to redo the fuel line, fuel pump, fuel seals, all the different gaskets that go in with being old because it's sat around since about 2014. But man, now the car's a dream. Like I took it out the other day and I'd been working on it, polishing and everything. I was going to go to a car show on Sunday. It was a toy drive at the local church, but it was too windy. I was like, I don't want to get fucking scratches on this shit.
Yeah.
Dude. I don't need another $3,000 of worth of paint job to fix. I just spent a lot, but I wish I could fix shit like that. Like that way I don't have to pay out of pocket. But then it's tools. You know what I mean? You're paying like $10,000 in tools just to do the same job, and I'd be putting in probably a horrible $500 job that couldn't hold up.
Yeah.
So
So for sure, before you buy a vehicle like that, have a great mechanic and inspect the fuck out of that thing.
And buy local. If all
Okay.
else, do not get it out of state because California will fuck you in your ass.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So they do. I think it's either 10% of your purchase price to register your vehicle in the state. So if you bought it at $25,000, you're gonna pay like $2,500 in registration and fees and shit to transfer. If you paid $80,000, I don't know math, so it's a lot.
Yeah. For sure.
But that's the trick. Like, find your passions. Like, if you work on a Jeep,
Yeah, I try to. I'll try to like self-diagnose it, and if it's like, all right, this is like above my pay grade for sure.
Yeah.
Then I hit up my boy Raul,
nice.
and he's a sick ass mechanic.
Does he work on like Jeeps exclusively, or?
Oh, he just works on everything. He's been a mechanic for like 20 years, so
Nice.
he's just sick. Yeah, like whenever I try to work on my Jeep, like let's say if I try to do my brakes, it'll probably take me all day.
Yeah.
Because I don't have that muscle memory. I don't have I'm not working on this shit every single day. He'll probably do this shit like in an hour.
That's dope.
You know?
That's why I went to my dude.
Yeah.
I'm not about to spend another 10 years just to get it roadworthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, fuck that.
And they only got one day off, really,
Yeah.
to do shit. And that one day, I'm just editing videos.
Yeah. So that's a great, pivot point here in the convo. What got you into producing? Because you're not only a barber, you did the whole Motor T stuff, prior Marine. Your wife was prior Marine. You guys have a lot of stuff going on. You have kids and everything.
Yeah.
How'd you start becoming a barber? Because you said you were reserves. Were you also doing the barber stuff then, or?
My last year in the reserve, I enrolled in barber school.
Okay.
So then, like, literally, when I checked out the Marine Corps a year later, the day after, I graduated barber school. And that was April 2016. And I've just been a full-time barber since then.
Nice.
Yeah. And, bro, we've been through, like, the most. Because that was also around the same time, like, we both pretty much got out the Marine Corps. So, like, she was super, I guess, like, depressed or because she wanted to re-enlist and all that. She couldn't re-enlist. So, getting out the Marine Corps, like, our transition was, like, pretty rough. Like, mentally, it was, like, rough, We both weren't happy, and I'm a brand new barber. Brand new barbers are broke. They're broke as shit. So we're going through it financially, and I'm broke, So, and then my son's only like 4 years old or 3 years old. Things are just hard, and we're young.
Yeah.
Long story short, we ended up homeless, 2017, and that was really tough because it was like around this time of the year. It was like right before Christmas. And we're like going from hotel to hotel, sleeping, doing the whole cool homeless veteran shit.
Trying to make it work.
Yeah, trying to make it work. And for people who don't know, if you're about to become homeless and you're going from hotel to hotel, literally the next step is you're on the fucking street.
Yep.
That's literally, that's how people end up on the street. You couldn't afford the hotels anymore, and you're in your fucking car or in a shelter.
Or the street.
Yeah. So we were right there, and it was literally around this time. What's today? The 13th? It might have been the 12th, December 2017, when we moved to back to New Jersey.
Oh, my God, dude.
Yeah. So she's from California, and I'm from New Jersey. And so we split up. Like September 2017, it was just bad. We were both going through like mental shit, and fucking our families got involved and shit. It's a whole can of worms,
Yeah.
But we ended up splitting up, and then I was couch surfing, and then eventually her parents pretty much kicked her out.
Wow.
With my son, and I was about to get a 1-bedroom.
Yeah.
In that house where I was couch surfing at. And then it was pretty much like, do I take this bedroom where they can't stay, or do I go with my wife and my kid and be homeless and fuck it? I'm the father, I'm the husband, I'm a fucking
Ride or die, motherfucker.
Ride or die.
Right, yeah.
So I'm like, sorry, dude, I'm not taking that bedroom. I'm just going to figure it out with these two. So from there, it was each night for like, it was maybe like 2-3 weeks, just different hotels and shit. And then we had a friend who was like, hey, you could stay with us for a month. So we could like save up as much, sell all our shit. And then my parents back in Jersey, they were like, hey, you could come stay with us. So we did all that shit right before the holidays. And we drove out there.
Yeah.
It took like 4 days to get out there. Ooh.
It's all good, brother.
Yeah. I'm actually really proud of myself that I can talk through this. Because before I wouldn't be able to talk through it, But yeah. Then fucking like December 17 or 18, we're in Jersey.
Nice.
We're out there for 3.5 years. And May 2019, my wife's BH expired because she used all her, all her funds for her GI Bill.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we're in Jersey. So then we're like, we're not getting that income anymore. But my parents, like, they hooked it up. They're like, don't even trip. Don't even pay rent. Like, we're just going to help you out. Just make sure you're saving money and working your credit and all this shit. So then she starts applying for jobs, like local jobs, or she thinks she is. But on her resume or LinkedIn or whatever, she forgot to update the address.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. So then she starts getting emails from companies out here in Orange County.
Yeah.
And then like a bunch of emails, because like what she did in the Marine Corps, she was like super good at her job. She had a bunch of references from like gunnies and staff NTOs and all that. So we pretty much looked at each other and we're like, we can actually move back if we like plan, because it's at that time it was like a cloud over our heads of regret and like we fucked this shit up. And California and living out here we thought about it every day,
It's a special place.
Yeah.
It is.
The politics fucking suck.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking horrible. But we're so happy out here, And so the fuck was I saying? All right, yeah, so
she's applying for jobs.
Yeah, so then we're like, we can't move now, but let's fucking start saving up. So we started saving up for like 2 years, and then saved everything that we got from COVID, the stimulus and all that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, during COVID, bro. So I used to go by Il Barber, right?
Okay.
And then during COVID, I actually got sick with COVID. So then I'm like, this name's fucking bad luck. Like Il Barber. I'm like, I'm actually an Il Barber right now.
You're actually sick.
Yeah, this is not good for marketing or nothing.
Nah.
And then so I changed my name to the Essential Barber.
Okay.
Because that's when like essential personnel and all this shit were getting like praise and everything.
Yeah.
And then I fucking I feel like this was like one of my best ideas ever, dude. Changing my name to Essential Barber, and then I just started posting content, all this shit in a fucking hazmat suit.
Dope.
Yeah, and this is New Jersey, North Jersey, right outside of New York City. That's when like it was the worst in the fucking country.
Yeah.
So then I fucking had, at one point I remember I had like 81 house calls for like 3 weeks. Just fucking everybody was fucking hitting me up.
That's dope as fuck.
Yeah, dude, I was on a tear.
Yeah.
Straight through COVID, I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna fucking hustle this shit, And because I didn't believe all that bullshit. A lot of people didn't believe, but during those times, you couldn't really like speak up. And I was like, nah, these motherfuckers wearing hazmat suits and do whatever the fuck they want. I'm wearing a fucking hazmat suit.
Yeah.
And then did that shit. And then once it got hot, I kind of took out the hazmat suit and I had like scrubs. Started doing that for like a whole year. And then June 2021, my wife got the offer for Wounded Warrior.
Nice.
And then we just saved everything, And then she accepted the offer. We're like, yeah, fuck yeah. And then we made the trip out here. We moved back across the country, drove.
That's not a short trip.
With an extra kid now, because my second was born in 2018.
Oh my God, dude. With a newborn?
Yeah, he was 2021, so like
three,
2. He was like 2 going on 3.
Still, like that's such a huge move with kid alone. As yourself, just as two human beings.
Yeah.
But with kids, it's like, thank God you get away from the snow. Right.
Yeah. Oh, bro,
that would be the worst place to be homeless.
Yeah.
Like, the worst. But then you're coming back to California, and she's getting a good job, with Wounded Warrior. And then, so how did you get set up here in California as a barber? Did you just?
I just looked for the best barbershop that I could find price wise.
Okay.
So if you go down to Oceanside, motherfuckers are charging like $15 a haircut. Hell no, I'm not fucking doing that. I take a lot of pride in my work. Like if you go through my page and shit, like you see, like I'm very detailed. I fucking love. I've always grew up like into art, drawing a lot. Fucking, I was always sick with art. So like I apply that to my haircuts. Always been like that. So I'm like, I need to get into a barbershop where they charge more. One, because that's my style, and 2, because fucking I'm not trying to be fucking homeless in California again. You know?
Oh, yeah, no.
So there's like a lot of pressure on me
To succeed.
to succeed. Exactly. I'm like, I already know what to do. I'm not fucking up this second opportunity out here. No way in hell. So I hit up this shop in downtown San Clemente, and luckily, like, I feel like the barbers there had like up to like maybe a 1 year experience, and I'm already like 5 years experience as a barber. Been homeless, been across the country. This hungry as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm just there grinding my ass off. Grinding. It took me 1 year to start hitting like 90K to 100K numbers.
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, like fucking hungry because I had no choice.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let these two kids fucking be homeless.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Hell no. And I'm still like that today. So as soon as we come out here, I'm just, August 2021 pretty much is when I start at the shop. And that same week, that's when everything happens in Kabul,
Yeah.
Afghanistan.
The pullout.
Yeah, the pullout.
Right.
That's when all that shit's happening. And then my wife gets word that after, all those Marines got passed away and got injured, that all the wounded Marines, they're going to her hospital.
Balboa, right?
Yeah, they're going to her hospital.
Naval Medical Center, San Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the place.
And this ties into how I started recording.
Okay.
But it's a long story, so let me just...
Go ahead.
Time. Yeah, for sure.
We got plenty of time.
Yeah, yeah,
Believe
for
it or not,
sure.
I ain't got shit to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, for sure. So...
I love when people think I'm like, I have any timeline. I'm like, no, bro, believe it or not, I'm fucking here.
Yeah.
Until you get tired or I start shaking because it's fucking AC's on or I need another beer. Like, we're good.
another beer?
Yeah, I do, actually. It's all good. I was waiting for the right moment. Yeah. It's like I also didn't want to like throw away cans. I'm like, shit, you're talking about homelessness. I'm like, I don't know if I'm triggering you throwing away cans.
Oh, no, you're good, dude.
Fuck, like, bitch.
Hey, don't do that shit, dog.
That's 5 cents, motherfucker. I need that. I'm making enough, but bitch, this adds up. This is retirement money. Let me get this pour out. Listen to the pour, people. I don't know if they can hear it. Now I got 2 fucking hands full. But okay, so she got the job. You got set up. It's been a year. You're starting to develop better connections. People in Kabul are coming to NMCSD now. With their injuries.
Yeah.
Okay. So how did you then take that emotional state and then also, being homeless is raw. It gets you into the sentimientos, right? The emociones, right?
It's traumatizing.
It is. It's traumatizing as
traumatizing.
fuck,
Yeah.
right? And to see it now where you guys are back here and working on, the severely wounded.
Yeah.
How did you transition or manage that? Or what was the motivation to start recording as the Barracks Barber? Because that's the fucking line that got me.
Yeah.
When I saw your name, the Barracks Barber,
Yeah.
I'll get to, my side of the stories here,
Yeah.
but I was like, fuck, yeah, okay, I like what he's fucking saying.
Yeah.
I like what he's doing. I like the haircut.
So
yeah.
pretty much what I did with the essential barber, that trend is pretty much going out the window because COVID is ending. So I'm like, I can't continue to be the essential barber.
Right.
And I'm a veteran, Marine veteran next to Camp Pendleton. I need a fucking name that fits that niche. And
Smart.
then Barracks Barber. I'm like, instant. I'm fucking using that shit. All right, bet. So when that whole shit...
Bet. That's the other one. Word and I bet.
They're all from Jersey, bro. That's how we talk.
I bet. Keep your shit together. We're recording.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
It's so natural for me to say that shit, you know?
Yeah. I bet. Word. Love it.
Okay, so...
You started recording Barracks Barber. You pivoted with the name.
Bet. All right, so... All this shit's all over the media of Kabul and all that.
Yeah.
I see this one video of a major. He's talking about a corporal that was out there, and he did like some act of valor shit out there. So when how it was a suicide bomber that killed 170 Afghans and the 13 service members.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was like 13.
Yeah,
and a
so-
corpsman and
Yeah,
I remember that.
yeah. So this interview of this major, he starts talking about a corporal that like went after the bomb blew up. This corporal picked up his rifle because they were getting shot at, and he picks up his rifle and kills an ISIS fighter, right? And then I go through the comments, and then he comments on there. He's like, "Hey, that was me." I'm like, "Oh shit!" And then in the video, he says that he got shot in the shoulder. So I'm like, "He's wounded." And then I asked my wife, "Hey, is there?" I went through his page. Hey, his name is Christian Sanchez. So I went through his page and I asked my wife, "Hey, is there a Christian Sanchez that Wounded Warrior?" She was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "No way. This is like that kid." And then, you know, it was horrible, like what these Marines went through. And because of the shit that I went through, like I know he probably needs somebody to talk to. You know how veterans are always saying like 22 a day, that we need to reach out and all that. So that was my like, let me reach out as a barber. I cut hair really well. He could talk to me. You know, I was a sergeant when I got out, you know.
Nice.
And what better person to cut his hair than me, you know? And I told him, so I sent him a message and then I told him like, I won't even charge you like a dime.
Nice.
You know, free haircut. And then, you know, you go on my page at that point, it's like 5 years of just haircuts. So I have a whole resume of like what I do, and I'm offering it for free, you know? So I felt like it was a couple hours later, he was like, "Bet, I'm down." And then like a week later, he comes through, and with his hand in his pocket, no sling, he just got shot.
Yeah.
And he comes in, and I give him a beer.
Right there.
Right on. And I give him a beer.
Yeah.
And then for a whole year and a half, I cut his hair.
That's dope.
And I never charged him. He always shot me $20 just because, but I never charged him, you know. And you know how Marines, you got to get a haircut once a week?
Minimum.
Yeah, we times
Unless
where,
you're Puerto Rican.
yeah.
Those motherfuckers' hair, I don't even know. This shit just grows weird. Like,
Yeah.
like fucking miracle grow. Like a chia pet.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? I had some dudes that had to go and shave midday. I'm like, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm good. I got a beard and all, but like,
Yeah.
I never had to do a double shave a day.
Your hair is kind of, it's like fine hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. People call it pussy hair.
It's cool. You smell it?
Smell good. Smell clean.
Well, yeah. So
shit.
then, I cut his hair for a year and a half, and there'll be times where he didn't show up for like 3 weeks, and I'll reach out, "Hey, you need a haircut? Freaking, I'm available this time, this day. Come through."
Yeah,
And
checking
he'll
in.
come through. You know, it's the least I could do for him for like what he did. You know,
Right.
And then right before it was this year, March of this year, he was like, "Yeah, I'm getting out the Marine Corps, this and that," and I was on that Urban Valor TV podcast. I did that in January.
Of this year?
Yeah, this year. And I remember like I felt really good. Like after being on that podcast and like opening up.
Yeah.
So I told my boy Sanchez, he was like, "Hey, you should be on this podcast too. Tell your story because your story is so wild, you know? Like your story needs to be heard."
Especially like what he went through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Nah, like I don't really know him. Like, why don't you record it?" And that's how it started. So
That's dope. For
and
him
the-
to feel that safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Can I ask you anything?" He was like, "Bro, ask me whatever the fuck you want." And then 2 weeks later, I got these mics. And then
Do you see Mike?
I think it was another one.
Nice.
Oh, I got another one in there.
Either way.
Yeah. 2 weeks later, I got the mics recorded. I put the little clips together. It was like 11 little clips that pretty much just detailed his whole story and his experience because it contradicted the Pentagon's investigation.
Kind of weird how that happens, huh?
Yeah. And then once I posted that, the one sergeant, the sniper who lost his arm and his leg.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Sergeant Tyler Vargas Andrew.
No.
Yeah, so he was a sniper out there, and
Okay.
he spotted the suicide bomber. So when he called in to take the shot, they pretty much said, "I don't know."
Typical.
Yeah,
It was that environment. There's a lot of politics going on.
yeah,
I guarantee you nobody wanted to fucking wear that hat.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know the situation. In fact, I stay away from it as much as possible. Because then my green side comes out.
Yeah.
And it's not conducive to society.
Yeah.
You know, I learned my lesson the hard way. People don't care as long as you come to them in a way that is approachable. So if you come in hot, nobody's going to listen to you. And that's something I learned the hard way.
Yeah.
But for him to have that perspective and then feel safe enough to record with you, and you with zero experience, right?
Yeah.
You just feel like fucking YouTube videos or what?
Pretty much.
That's dope.
Yeah.
You're going to put me out of work. I'm not lying. Like I was telling the wife, like, dude, all these people, like, oh my God, look how nice this shot is. This looks good. Like, wow, it sounds so good. I wonder what software he's using. Like, is he putting in low cuts? I wonder if he's EQing each. No, you're not. And here I am.
I'm using figure the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
That's a smart way to approach, man. I mean, honestly. So then you hit the road running with the Barracks Barber. You started doing more recordings, and then you yourself were doing more podcasts as well, or
Yeah. So when we did that, it was just like I remember recording that story, and just like on my way home, I'm like, dude, I can't believe I got this shit on film. Like, I can't believe, like, I had so much anxiety.
Yeah.
Because, like, he's dropping so many names of, like, the fallen Marines that once I post this, their parents are going to see this.
Yeah.
You know, the chain of command is going to see this. Congress is going to see this. Dude, my videos, the 11 videos that I made and the whole interview, it got submitted to the Committee of Foreign Affairs. So it's a part of that whole investigation. Bro, I felt like a fucking whistleblower, bro.
I mean, you did.
Yeah.
That's actually what the job is. Like, okay, so let me put my journalist hat, right?
Yeah.
So I did a lot of coverage on a lot of things. I got my journal press pass and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
And I started covering a lot of different conversations and topics that weren't socially acceptable, especially in 2015, right?
Okay, yeah.
So what I learned was if you have that passion to bring people's voices out, you have to do it. Like, it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
And it's scary as fuck, like what you're saying, that anxiety.
Yeah.
But you rang the bell, and it paid off. It went viral. People are looking at it. They're having that tough conversation about, why are we being told two different things?
Yeah.
Or three different things? Why is this guy that was there, on the boots on the ground that day? Why aren't things matching up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's beyond me. Usually it's politics, people looking out for themselves, covering their ass. But then you got this Marine that's having his own personal experience. And what is he going through?
Yeah.
What are those families going through?
Yeah. And the things he's telling me while I'm cutting his hair,
Yeah.
like, I feel like I'm going insane because I know what I saw, but nobody believes me.
Yeah.
That's things that he's telling me,
That's hard, dude. And then as just, you're a regular guy. I just finger fucked your microphone by accident. You're just a regular guy going at this with the passion and, the heart of camaraderie and continuing service, right?
Yeah.
And as a barber, you know how to build rapport. You know how to, you're going to cut hair with a razor blade in or around people's throat. Okay.
Yeah.
You got to be a little bit, a little trustworthy here, guy. You know what I mean? But to do that and then have that reaction, that's a very great reaction to have, especially starting out. So how did you manage the future Barracks Barbers interviews and stuff like that? And what's the vision, I guess, that you really want to carry forward, especially with, not just creative content, but with powerful content like that?
So in the past, I had a barber repost page when I was barber school. I grew that to 150,000 followers. I didn't know what to do with it. So I just stopped posting. Do you follow my other page, The Bricks?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's that page. It used to be a barber repost page.
Okay.
So that's where that following came from, if
Gotcha.
you go on there. And then during the pandemic, I grew another page called The Essential Barber on TikTok. All right.
We're going dark, right?
Yeah, so I grew another page on TikTok, The Essential Barber, and I grew that one to 140,000 followers. But then I got fucking shadow banned when I started talking about Trump fucking losing the election and getting fucking banned on Twitter. Dude, I went from like thousands of followers. I mean, thousands of views, like in 1 hour to like 20 views.
What was that experience like? What did you do then to pivot?
I couldn't save that account, and that was like later that year. That's when we moved to California.
Okay.
Yeah. So for like 6 months I didn't post anything. I knew in my gut that we were leaving New Jersey, leaving my family again. You know, and that's tough.
Yeah, of course.
So like I didn't do anything on social media because I just wanted to take the time in to be grateful to be in Jersey with my family and my friends before leaving back to California.
Yeah, starting your new journey.
Yeah. And then once I got here, I deleted that fucking page because it was useless. So I had the barber repost page in my back pocket, and then coming out here was just building up my clientele, and that's all I focused on. So now that I already have my clientele set, I got my studio. Now it's time to take advantage of my following, do it the right way.
Yeah, leverage it.
Yeah.
Intelligently, too.
Yeah. So I need to find a way to monetize it in like ways I wasn't able to do it in the past. So my brother and I, he's in Jersey. His background is social media marketing. And he's had like 2 online businesses. One did pretty well, and then he got rid of it. And then the other one, he started it, but it didn't like come through or whatever. So now he's helping me with the bricks.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So if you go on the bricksblog.com, it's just articles, just military, veteran related articles, super professional, and that's like all him. And then I'm coming in with these interviews, and then our next step is to open up the Shopify and start selling merch and just create like a e-commerce store.
Yeah.
And that's
bringing it to the community as a whole.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's perfect. That's a great vision.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then to move forward with that plan, how would our listeners get in contact to be a part of that, or, to either help build up or to, connect via all these different social media pages and whatnot?
Just give us a follow. The Bricks is Barracks, abbreviated BRRKS. So at the Bricks on social media. Yeah, you can follow us on TikTok too. We have 10 accounts on TikTok.
Nice.
Yeah, and we just post all at the same time. We have like the software, and then we just see we're just testing them out, which accounts perform well, and then whichever one performs the best, that's the one we're gonna dedicate all our time to.
That's smart as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my gay ass, I got a account. Yeah. My team are me, my dick, and my 2 balls. Okay. Like until my kids, God bless them, can actually do a job, or, they always want to play or participate, or help out. And they're all into robots and games and stuff and programming. And, I'm like, hey, can you be my co-producer on this show?
Yeah.
No, Dad, I'm playing fucking Pokemon. All right, great. All right. Let me just go fuck off for an hour and a half.
For sure.
Edit these because I don't know how to use software. Everybody else is like, hey, dude, I just dropped that bitch in AI and all the ums are out. I'm like, that's so great. That's fucking all right.
Yeah.
I'm over here blowing my fucking brains out. Like, shit, I need another beer and another fucking shot of whiskey, 3 more joints. Maybe I can get through this shit. Oh, it's 3 hours long? How much
3
time
hours
did I
of
do?
ums?
Yeah. No, I've done episodes that are 3 hour plus long, right?
Yeah.
And the son of a bitch I'm interviewing that, bitch.
Word,
bet. Those are fine, But it's the ones where you have to actually go back and edit so it makes sense. Oh, God. And then you look at the time. Oh, I'm only 45 minutes into this shit. I spent 10 hours editing? Fuck me.
Yeah.
So, no, I appreciate that. I appreciate people, taking AI and saying, fuck you, Joey. I'm like, all right, cool. Cool business.
Yeah. But so after that interview with Christian Sanchez, I interviewed 3 more Marines that were there, or that were in his squad and got hurt too.
Yeah.
And then, pretty much the interviews went viral, and that's what I've been known for in the veteran military community on social media.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Bringing that voice.
Yeah. So me bringing these stories to light and how wild everything went down, I feel like I gained like a lot of trust in that community. So I just want to. It makes me feel good that people like when I was feeling like super anxious about dropping these videos, I got a lot of support. Like, thank you so much for, releasing these interviews, and all the thank yous and all the support makes me want to like just want to keep doing this.
Yeah.
And it's fun for me,
And you're validating that experience.
Yeah.
I don't know many guys, before social media. Like, I think Goons Up, you turned me on to them as well.
Uh-huh.
And, they were posting a lot of like 2004, 2003, us old guys type of shit. I was out there in 06. So that was even before me. That was, like the senior class right there. But it's just refreshing because that's the mission, to stay in contact, build that camaraderie, give people a voice. Like earlier today, they posted up where they had to go and get they do bioidentification, right?
Yeah.
At certain units, you're in charge of doing other things, whatever. And it was the one where they were pissing on the dead bodies.
Oh, I saw that one.
And I'm like, I remember when this broke, like back in the day.
For sure.
It was the most controversial shit. And I'm like, so what do they do? And I'm looking at it, I'm like, this was back in the day. All they did was piss on them. That was it? You fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
And it's this big of a deal? Like,
Back then, it was crazy. But like,
unheard of.
Seeing that, I'm like, it wasn't that big.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
People get pissed on and make money on OnlyFans, okay?
Oh my God.
Right?
What a society we live in.
Right? Like, I can do feet pictures all day long. Me just pissing on it make 100,000 probably.
Yeah. Oh.
But now if I piss on a fucking person that was just shooting at my ass, I'm the fucking monster in the room? No, thank you.
And then like one of the snipers that, I think the dude who recorded the video, one of them ended up committing suicide that year too.
I think he OD'd. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure if it was like intentional suicide or not. I remember this story because soon after, like all these people were like taking pills and stuff. They changed how they, prescribe stuff. So
Yeah.
that's the only connection I really remember from that.
Yeah.
But no, that's like man, and this is the thing too. Like our new guys, I don't know why everybody feels the need to record everything. Like I'm not saying don't.
Yeah.
Right. I enjoy, all these different crazy videos of Ukraine and drones and shit, but I can process that. Okay.
Yeah.
I understood it. I understand it. Your guy, like they're putting themselves out there in these vulnerabilities of potential war crimes. You know what I mean? That's what that was. It was classified as because you're mutilating or defaming a body. I'm like, who cares?
And the reason why they did that, from what I remember, is that the Taliban actually chopped up one of their boys.
Word?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Uh-huh.
So they chop him up and we piss on him.
And then
We're the bad guy.
yeah. Do you remember that one video
Super
of the
gay.
Marine throwing the little puppy off the cliff?
No. Hold on. Dude. Hold on. What?
He must have been like a Lance Corporal or some shit, dude. But it's like an older video, maybe like '06 or something.
Yeah.
And he has a little ass puppy, and he fucking launches this motherfucker.
You get in trouble?
Oh yeah, big time.
That sucks.
That's like the beginning of like, don't fucking record shit and put it on the internet.
Yeah.
Now this is all they fucking do: record shit and put it on the internet.
It's baffling, dude, because like in my time, in my era, we had the little digital cameras that you couldn't even fucking see what it was that you're recording half the time. Like it was like maybe 480 pixel,
Yeah.
600, 7, whatever. Somebody technicals and be like, it's only like 480 pixels. I'm like, fuck, I don't understand video, okay?
Yeah.
But like if we went through all our deployment stuff and we had like CD-ROMs, listeners, okay, of photos, video, like people who blew up and their faces came off like perfectly. And there's one where the guy's picking it up with a shovel and we're like, what the fuck? But it's private, you know what I mean? It's within in-house, you know? And then WikiLeaks happened. Mm-hmm. And then, friends of friends go, hey, you might want to look at this. And you start looking at it and you're like, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Yeah. I don't remember nobody. I never did nothing with no one. Mm-hmm. I wasn't near that area. I'm nothing. Anybody ever asks, it's just a nope. Because the information that they were letting out, bro, I was like, hey, this stuff is on like, the secured lines.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck are they getting this shit? This is
Yeah.
like above that tops, you know? So that got me hella nervous. And I've always been like a nervous Nancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, super gay word there. But I always know CYA, you know? JIC, just in case, CYA, cover your ass.
Yeah.
Like being a corpsman, you know, you learn how to protect your Marines, especially from the green weenie. But
For
you're also
sure.
got that silver bullet, and you're like, hey, don't fuck with me. You know,
Yeah.
I could fuck with you too, bud.
Yeah.
So it was like at that time, that shit spooked me. So like, I'm so happy that this young man, what was his name again?
Christian Sanchez.
Christian Sanchez had the balls and fortitude to share that shit with you.
Yeah.
Because I would have been shaking at the boots like, fuck, bro. I'm
Yeah.
fucking Pentagon investigation. What was the other internal affairs of the National Forests? I don't know.
Committee of Foreign Affairs.
That's the one. I was
Yeah.
way off.
That's one thing I love about this kid, or this fucking man. He's like 24, 25 now.
Yeah.
Like he gives zero fucks.
He deserves
Like-
to.
like,
He
he's-
earned that right
yeah,
to give zero fucks.
Yeah, he gives zero fucks, and like I remember posting these videos, and I'll be like, "You sure you want me to post these videos?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure, go for it." Like, I'm like, "All right," but like I feel like from his attitude like that, it helps me like conquer shit. Like,
Yeah.
like stop overthinking it. Just fucking do it. You know?
Yeah. That's a great way because we used to call it nuking it, right?
Yeah.
You're overthinking, you're braining it, whatever else, you know, metaphor, analogy. And, you know, for years I went through that same thing. Like I wouldn't let myself be successful out of fear. You know, you got to let your faith be bigger than your fear at the end of the day. Yeah.
For sure. You just gotta trust God
Absolutely.
with your gut and just let Him take you down this road and fucking
One step at a time.
one step at a time, dude.
Yeah, that's you know, it's motivational to see young men like take on that weight of society, right?
Yeah.
Not just in service, and not just murking people. I did it again, and not just murking people, you know, or having, you know, whatever they're going through, right? Not just getting drunk, not just, you know, doing drugs or being assholes or fucking, you know, everything with a heartbeat, or sometimes not. Gross, but you're repurposing that emotional trauma, right? And that's the best fucking medicine.
Yeah.
You know, I use comedy as fucking medicine.
Oh, bro, I fucking love it.
It saved my life. Like I was telling you earlier, like podcasting, being able to approach comedians and talk to comedians and how they approach things, and you know, how to rewrite your story, how to what sticks, what works, what made the crowd laugh.
dude.
You know?
I got fucking jokes written down in my phone.
Yeah. Pursue it.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I know a guy. Okay, or
Yeah?
2 or 4, 5 or
fuck
6. Yeah. So we had, you know, a lot of successful comedians on the show. Okay, so that's number one. It's an open book, right? My house, my studio, everything I do, the network is an open book, especially for gentlemen like yourself, because you're not just doing it. Don't get me wrong; it's going to be financially lucrative. Okay, that's an intelligent vision to have, and it's intelligent to understand because you can leverage that to feed your kids, right? In the sense of what you went through, that trauma of being homeless, to have that generational legacy of wealth, right?
Yeah.
To where, hey, your kids want to pursue a degree in robotics. They want to go to a robotics class. They want to do, you know, video game programming. Well, that's going to cost money, bro. You know what I mean? So you having that vision of leveraging your assets in such a way that you can project the truth of who you are and the truth of those who come to you and present their voice, right? That's why I fell in love with podcasting, because you can share a story, you can feel, you know, nervous about it, you can whatever. The shit's gonna hit the wall, and if it sticks, it's great. You got the fucking one person listened, great.
Yeah.
2 people, nice. You know, as the year goes on, several hundred, you know, 1,000 downloads a week or whatever it is. You know, that change shows progression, and then that gives a new perspective to your journey. It validates the work, and that's something that I'm super passionate about, because if you're out in the water and you're swimming and you have nobody saying, hey, you're getting close to land, bud, you know, you're either going to come in too hot and fuck the port up, okay, piss everybody off, or you're not going to know which direction to go. So when you find people, you know, like that you're interviewing, like all the different people you've interviewed, it's super validating to have a reaction to society, because there's a lot of psychological books that are out there that'll tell you, trauma and therapy and pills and all that. But the way that we incorporate ourselves into society and reintegrate and have that validation from society saying, no, thank you for your service. Well, yeah, that's great. Everybody fucking says it. But no, here, 100 million views, 1 million views, 100 likes, merch purchases, product purchases, reshares, shares of this, potential movies, you name it. The sky's the limit, right? But if you or anybody limits themselves out of fear, like whether it be fear of authority or fear of self, and you're self-denying, that's where we as a community have to step and say, hey, fucking go out there, try it. Mm-hmm. If not, hey, if you fall on your fucking face, if you get on stage, pull your dick out and it goes wrong, I'm going to at least laugh. Okay. Yeah. And the rest of the room's going to go like, is it safe to laugh? I don't know. There's a dick out. Right. Yeah. This is usually, I don't know. Like, it's not safe. I don't feel safe. It's not my safe zone. Like it's different. And to bring that appeal to Marines, it's like you're talking to the toughest of people, right? Mm-hmm. But right now they're the most vulnerable, to suicide, to homelessness, to poverty, whether it be success, because they get these programs or they understand the programs or they understand how to apply for shit. Like the homelessness program, right? Do you know you have to be homeless on the street for 30 days before they lift a finger to help you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can be bouncing hotel to hotel, home to home until you're on the streets. Good luck. These programs aren't situated to actually help. They're situated to look like they're helping.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the rough part that I went through. Different veteran service organizations, nonprofit organizations. Everybody has, a special lapel or, a great poster. What the fuck are you doing for the community, right? Who are you doing it for? Why the fuck are you doing it? Like, I was known as a pit bull when I was in service. Right? That was just me.
Yeah.
I'll latch the fuck on and I'll kill every motherfucking thing. I don't care. Okay? Mm-hmm. That's me. But I do it out of the faith of goodwill, and I do it out of the faith of I'm doing it for another person. And that's kind of the whole history of being a corpsman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm willing to put my shit out there. And I'm also willing to put your shit out there. We're going to pull some fucking shit out, and we're going to create some wonderful fucking shit to throw against all the walls, piss everybody off. And then when they come in and be like, this is some nice shit.
Yeah.
Well, I like your shit. This painting is wonderful. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Yeah, I got drunk the other night and just started shitting out. You know what I mean? Yeah. You gotta trust that. I don't know. You gotta trust that vision. You gotta be a little delusional. You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah.
100%, dude. Dude, I got this vision that whatever I'm doing right now, like as a barber in San Clemente, like I'm gonna be the fucking greatest of all time.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the greatest barber in San Clemente of all fucking time. It's not like I'm not trying to be like LeBron or nothing, but like what I have control over,
yeah,
like that's what I'm gonna fucking do, and I'm gonna fucking take over it, and I'm just gonna let fucking God take the wheel.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Jesus.
That's so perfect, dude. Now to pivot it into the Barracks Barber more, because we are at this awesome facility, right?
Yeah.
And you got your video. I don't got video, guys. Chill the fuck out. Maybe one day. But how does it feel to be here where you're at? With that introspection, with that perspective of homelessness, your kids, going from being lost without even a path to some sort of light, right? To where you're at now. What does that really do for you, and how is this helping you develop?
It makes me realize that I fucking came a long way. Like, so when we moved back to California, I had a 2-year goal. I'm gonna be at the shop for 2 years, and then we'll move out and do my own thing.
Okay.
And I fucking hit that goal. Like, I missed it by like a fucking month. It took me like 2 years and a month to come here.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I remember in Jersey for those 3.5 years. So right when we were homeless, I was cutting hair Laguna Hills. And I used to cut hair by like Anaheim, Santa Ana. It's way more populated. And then I came out here and I realized like fades and all this shit, like it's not really a thing out here. And I was building up my clientele pretty quick because nobody really cuts hair like that. And then I'm like, so I had the goal I'm like, as soon as I build up my clientele in this shop in Laguna Hills, I'm gonna move out and have my own studio.
Yeah.
It didn't happen because we became homeless and we had to move.
Yeah.
So like one of the things I used to think about when I was in Jersey was like, dude, I wish I was back in Laguna Hills cutting hair. Like I would be fucking crushing it right now. Like blah blah blah. And I always thought about that. And then now, boom, I'm fucking here. Like, actually doing it.
Yeah.
You know, like did I manifest this shit? Like, but like I'm so grateful to be in like it's dude, like it was so much harder to do it than say it. Like it was people don't even know like what I had to fucking go through just to be in this fucking studio.
Yeah.
Like I had to go above and beyond. I had to move across the country twice. Start over twice. In Jersey, start over. Give up that clientele.
Yeah.
Come back here, start over, start up new clientele. To finally be here. And then not only that was October 1st when we moved in here. Then the end of October.
That's this year, October.
Yeah.
1st. Okay.
Fucking me and my wife moved from our 2-bedroom in Oceanside to a 4-bedroom in Camp Pendleton.
Nice. So how does that work?
So literally the day that I moved in here, my wife checked like the base housing website, and there was a lot of availability to the point where like prices dropped down like $1,000. Yeah,
Fucking solid.
And no utilities, and we saw a spot, 2 floors, 4 bedrooms for $2,500, no utilities.
That's dope.
And then so there was so much availability that like they were allowing DOD employees, my wife's DOD employees, and veterans to come on base to fill up those spots.
That's fucking dope as
Yeah.
shit.
So we applied like that day that I moved into this spot.
Yeah.
And then 3 weeks later, we got approved.
That's fucking awesome,
So, like,
dude.
And like it's so crazy because like we live down the street from what we did when we were in the Marine Corps. Like going back to that neighborhood, I was just like, I can't believe we're back here.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. And like we always thought of Oceanside or like when we were in the Marine Corps, like when my son was born, like we have such good memories there. Like we always wish, like I wish we would go back to those times.
Yeah.
Now we're back at those times. Now doing even better. I got this spot. She got her fucking job over there. We got a 4-bedroom.
And that's a drive.
Yeah.
That's a drive. 10 MCSD from here, dude.
Oh well, well, it's more like Oceanside. It's close to the
It's
front
still, well,
gate.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck. Okay. Listen, okay.
Get technical.
Geographically, okay, speaking. God damn it. I used to do that drive when I was checking in and getting ready to deploy from fucking Chula Vista to here. And I
Okay.
thought that was horrible.
That's a bad drive. That's fucking
just
horrible.
wait.
That's really bad.
my guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I get stationed out in El Centro. But I'm
Okay.
still at my parent command.
Where the fuck is that? San Diego still?
Nah. Well, I mean, it's technically. Well, no, it's not technically San
Is it
Diego
inland?
County. It's Imperial County, I think it's called.
Okay.
Yeah. Not even inland. It's fucking out there. It's past.
Okay.
Past everything. Past Borrego. I think it's Borrego Springs and Ocotillo Wells, and you start. It's by Brawley in Calexico. So
Okay.
it's out there. It's
Yeah.
technically California, but you're like a fucking nut shot from being in
Calexico.
Yuma.
That's like fucking desert.
Yeah. Yes.
Is that the 8?
Yeah. You just
Oh,
take the 8.
oh,
to
no
you,
way.
yeah, you just
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
keep going.
Oh no, you're
Through the
that's
mountains,
desert.
through the woods,
That's hella desert.
To
Yeah.
fucking goddamn it, where the fuck?
Hey,
am
you
I?
used to fucking drive from there to here?
Chula Vista. From Chula Vista
Jesus
to El
fuck.
Centro, 110 miles, I think it was.
No way. Every day?
Every morning and night. Because
Oh
when
my
I was
God.
stationed there at the beginning, I had a lot of fucking responsibilities as a gay lab tech. But I love my lab techs. Yeah, everybody listening, I
Are
do
there
love
straight
it.
lab techs and gay lab techs?
Well, yeah, technically, but the job's still gay as fuck. Dude, so like, not to take away, but for a quick moment, coming back as a corpsman, right?
Yeah.
You know, doing the deployment, I was with the STP unit in FRIS, which is shock trauma platoon and
Yeah.
a forward resuscitative surgical system. Really gay words. And for our listeners, gay doesn't necessarily mean homoerotic or homosexual. It just means dumb as fuck sometimes or semi-retarded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I want to take that word back because I grew up in the 90s and
Yeah.
early 2000s where, you know, everything was gay or you fucking retarded. Where are you fucking gay retarded?
Fucking South Park.
Yeah, exactly. South Park. So I'm not nagging on it. I'm just saying, like, for me personally, it was not my jam. Like, bro, my God. But educationally, and the bonus incentive was there to become a lab tech. It's 35 grand, I think, for SRB, selective reenlistment bonus or some shit like that. So I got stationed out there, and I was driving back and forth 110 miles for about 8 to 10 months before I got a spot.
Jeez.
Out there, just a little bedroom, because I owned a house up north, and it's just spread so
What rank
thin.
were you when you were going through that shit?
E4.
So you didn't want to live like in the barracks and shit?
No, I needed the money.
Oh.
Yeah, I was always hungry, bro.
Okay.
Like when I was in, I knew the money, right? And I chased the money because that is what matters. Okay. Ever since I was a kid, like you can be whatever you want. You need to fucking stack your shit.
Yeah.
Okay. You can have whatever fun you want. You need to fucking do your shit. Invest your TSP right. Get those percentages working for you. Getting multiple, real estate investments. Get that shit working for you. Get that deployment money. Fuck the Hellcat with the Scat Pack. Okay, bud? Put some fucking down payments on rental properties. Live out of a fucking room. Own some shit. Put your name on. Fucking start a business. Whatever it is. Use the money that you're getting from the government to work for you.
For sure.
Right? Because at that time, man, the vision was different. I wanted to become a surgeon and all that gay stuff.
Need another beer?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I'll leave that there. That's so cool that everybody here is like, all right, buddy, see ya.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's so dope. And the reason why I was laughing so hard when we were talking about your clientele out here not fucking getting fades or edges, I'm like, bro, there's not a black person in San Clemente.
Though you'll be surprised, bro. Like, this is actually the most black people ever cut, dude.
Like around here?
Yeah.
Or just ever, period?
Ever.
Really?
Yeah.
That's inspiring.
Well, like a good amount of them, they're Marines. But like the other black dudes, they're pretty like one dude I cut up. So you ever shop at Sprouts?
Yeah.
So it's the CEO, the COO, then him.
The CFO?
He's the chief of stores. So
Okay.
he's in charge of every store in the country.
Bruh, that's dope.
And that's my boy.
That's what's up. Hey, tell him I need him to teach people like us to fucking conglomerate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like those motherfuckers, if you can get a bug in their ear and get a mentor.
Yeah. No, for sure, dude.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
But to tie it back into haircutting, because not being able to see on our show, on your show, they're going to be able to see me being an asshole over here. But like, to talk about black people and haircuts seems racist, right? And I'm like, no, you don't understand, bro. To tie it back into me and being a barber-ish, I'd say, what's the word? I was flirting with barber, the thought of being a barber.
Okay.
But like I said, I was always hungry.
Yeah.
Don't fucking spill that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's alcohol abuse. You
Yeah.
spill it.
Oh, word, huh?
It's horrible. It's the worst thing you can do for a beer. So yeah, no, it's important to talk about black hair and black style. Okay, the culture, the community. How do you fade? How do you comb forward? How do you get your waves? How do you get your edge lines? How do you do this shit? How do you incorporate beards without getting the pseudo folliculitis bumps and shit? How do you stay clean, razor sharp? So your air ones are fucking clean. Your fade is tight. All that good. The culture is so important because women in that culture feed off of it, right? People feed off of that culture. Every rapper you look at, has a fade or a tight line. Nowadays, you see so fucking cool, like the technicalities of cuts that nowadays. I'm like, how in the fuck did you do that?
So actually, I have a story with one of my black clients, and he had waves.
Yeah.
So
Did you fuck it up?
I hope not.
Okay.
I thought it was the best haircut that I gave him. So he had waves. He was a Marine, right? Waves, and his waves will grow like this way. So like I'll have to like angle my clipper or my trimmer to like faded this way. So it was like really hard and complicated to like cut his hair. So last time I cut his hair, it was like the best haircut I ever gave him. It's this kid from Montgomery, Alabama. His name was Joseph Fisher.
Nice.
And it's the best haircut I ever gave him. He'll do a 2 with the grain, line him up, low skin fade.
Now, is that tomb cone or a tomb blade? Two blade.
What you mean, 2 cone?
So the 2 card?
Oh, yeah, 2 guard.
Okay.
Yeah. It might have been 2.5, actually.
Because then you got the blades that you can, the 0, the 1s.
Yeah, the detachable blades, the metal guards. Yeah. So it was, the plastic ones. It was pretty sure he had a 2 open with the grain, low skin fade. And usually with black people, you can't use a shaver because they break out. Mm-hmm. But he had like pretty like fine hair, so I could use the shaver on him. And he didn't like enhancements. I usually put like enhancements to make like the lineup stand out like a little bit more, like how mine is right now.
Like the coloring or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
that's gotten a hell of a lot more popular too.
Yeah. And he was about to get out the Marine Corps like 2 weeks later, like 3 weeks later. And then so I cut his hair on a Friday, and the next Friday he committed suicide.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I gave him his last haircut. And it was the best haircut I ever gave him.
How did you process that?
Oof, that shit fucked me up. Like that whole summer it fucked me up. I couldn't believe it. Cause like I cut his hair like I want to say like 6 times, maybe 7 times. But the last 5 times it was all appointments. So he would like, request me or whatever.
Yeah.
And I could tell by like the first time I ever saw him that like you could tell he was going through something. You could see it on his face.
Yeah.
And like I saw him and I'm like, that looks like a face that I probably would have made a couple years ago when I was going through my shit. You could just tell.
Yeah.
So I was always nice to the kid, Yeah, sit on my chair, let's talk. We'll laugh, And yeah, and I never saw it coming.
That's the worst thing I think everybody attaches. Like there's not always the signs and symptoms.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like in any case, like with all the rare cancers that are popping up lately because of whatever we've been doing the past 3 years, I'm not saying anything, okay, YouTube and fucking listeners that want to report shit, but there is an extravagant amount increase of hyper fucking active cancers, cardiovascular disease. A Navy officer just posted numbers. Like I was like, bro, talking about, ringing bells. I'm like, ooh, shit, this gotta make my titties hard. Like, you gotta do that. But with Marines, the culture, okay, when you went home, who did you talk to when you were going through that? Let's be honest. Nobody.
No one.
Why not? How fucking simple was my stupid question? Why not?
Yeah.
Right? Why didn't he reach out and talk to somebody? Yeah. Right? Because it's not normal in our culture. It's not normal, like to grow your hair out in a black culture and make white boy flair. Okay, like to have it brushed up and fucking put a cap on it. And 1990s, like, yeah, bro, bleach your tips.
Yeah,
that's not normal in that culture. Like the police officers that are killing themselves, firefighters are killing themselves.
Yeah,
these are very reserved cultures that have I don't want to see egotistical existence, but it's one of self-deprivation and service to others. So when you feel as though you're a burden or you're not doing as good as you were successful or when you were in the Marine Corps, who the fuck are you to interrupt somebody having a decent day?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had so many people come to me as a corpsman, right? Going through it. And then, like you were saying, one day they're there, the next day they're not. And it hits. And you're like, what the fuck? Like my buddy Ren Celestino. Fucking, he got a job with the U.S. Postal Service. Me and him were talking about doing, I don't run. I don't know if you can tell.
Okay. Beer runs.
He runs. He ran. And, we were talking about the podcast and everything. This was many years ago. I want to say maybe 2017, 18. And he went through a rough breakup. I would reach out, try the best, still going through my shit. And then he was gone. Just gone.
Yeah.
new job, new everything, new vision. You know, he could have done so much in the community, but that was enough for him. He couldn't cope. You know what I mean? But reaching down into those pits and valleys, that's kind of our responsibility. You know what I mean? Being an older gentleman, I'm 38, you're 33, 33?
33, yeah.
Okay. As we progress, right? You know how you were a sergeant, right? I got out as E5. That story is all fucked up, but I ended up having to frock myself and whatever, you know, politics. But being a leader doesn't mean rank, okay? But standing up and saying and giving people a voice or speaking up for others, that's what it's about. Like that young gentleman, Joseph, what was it?
Fisher.
Yeah. You know, shout out to him and his family because those names will always be etched in here. You know, that last haircut. Like I remember the last phone call I had with Ren.
Yeah.
And as soon as I found out, I was crying like a bitch in the garage. Like, oh my God, my wife came out. I was just like, you know, sobbing, screaming, why?
Yeah.
You know? But that's part of it. You know, being a part of this community means you get to do crazy shit. You know, jumping out of an airplane, being some super secret sexy guy, you know, doing whatever, that's part of it. That's a negative % of, you know, the total amount of service members. It's 0.0001%. Those tip of the spear guys, right?
Yeah.
The rest of the 99.8% of people are regular people.
Yeah.
Trying to make ends meet, trying to understand, how do I transition from the military?
Yeah.
How do I apply for benefits? How do I do tomorrow when I don't see fucking today? You know what I mean? So that's really inspiring. I'm glad you shared that with me, man, because that shit hurts.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So like that following week when he committed suicide, I was cutting on one of my clients and like he got a phone call like for accountability because they found a Marine dead by the chow hall, like in a car. He was like, yeah, there's accountability, blah, blah, blah. And didn't think much of it, you know. And then the following week, some kid with red hair I think he made an appointment with me. Just like random. And he was like, yeah, I'm in 62 area. I'm like, oh, you heard about that kid that committed suicide? He was like, yeah, that was my best friend. And he's like, I just saw him like right before, like he took my car keys and committed suicide in my car. And then he was like, yeah, he's from Alabama. And I was like, he was like 2-4 supply. I'm like, what was his name? You know? And then he told me his name. And I'm like, dude, I stopped cutting his hair. I was just like in shock.
Yeah.
That I'm like, dude, I just fucking cut him, you know?
Yeah. And you had that proud moment, you know, like this is the best haircut I've done, you know?
Yeah.
That's fucking sad, dude.
Yeah.
But it's important to talk about.
For sure. Yeah.
Because then we get to say, hey, there are those resources. You know, I'm not saying they're all 100% effective.
Yeah.
Okay. But if you don't give yourself a shot, like if you don't try, like for me, it was podcasting. I took a shot. Okay. Here I am, you know, 10 years later, hanging out with you, talking about the same shit that I was going through 13 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's powerful. You know, it's powerful to the sense of speaking validation to these young men where everybody's, oh, they're so weak, they kill themselves, or blah, 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 or religion-wise, or shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing? You know, 22 push-ups a day? Thank you.
Yeah.
You're fit. They're in the ground.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Or, hey, you're this company and that company or this nonprofit's doing so much. We have hundreds of millions of dollars of donations. Suicide rates are fucking going up.
Yeah.
I talk about this all the time because I fucking hate the VA, right? When you're making hundreds of billions of dollars of tax dollars every year and your statistics on what you're supposed to do are going up in a bad way, I'm going to question the fuck out of every cent you got. But no, they don't do that. They question us. Where did you serve? Who did you serve with? What do you mean you can't identify one traumatic event? Bitch, we just talked about on this podcast like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6.
Yeah.
How are you going to fucking isolate what is the most traumatic? You can't do that, right? The way that we do our pre-deployment or our post-deployment fucking evaluations or even our annual evaluations, just checking in. I remember one of my HNs had to cut down a Marine from a fucking closet in El Centro.
Oh, that's fucking
She was the one on watch. Dude. She's the one that had to pull that job.
That's so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then for the next months, you're helping them process it.
Yeah. Dude, just today, you know, that post that I posted
the
today.
accident.
Yeah. So I have clients that are going to deploy with MU, and they told me that like just recently 2 weeks they're like on their way. So if you see a ship out in the ocean, that's 1-5 over there.
Okay.
And I have clients on that ship. So when I saw that video that there was a rollover in the a Marine passed away, I'm like, dude, this is probably like my fucking clients. So
Yeah.
I texted one of them and I'm like, hey, you good? He's like, yeah, I'm good. Thank you. He was like, thank you for like reaching out and shit. And I was like, was that like your guys or whatever? He was like, yeah, that was my company. That was the track that was right behind us. I'm like, God damn, dude, you know, I'm sorry, you know.
Yeah.
And then he probably, you know, he might have some demons from that shit, you know.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody, we paint, you know, Marines, sailors, Coast Guardsmen, Air Force people, you know, all the different branches.
Yeah.
You know, we even paint, you know, police officers impenetrable. You know, doctors, you know, flawless. Bitch, you can get a D and get a degree. All right?
Mm-hmm.
They're not perfect. Officers are not perfect. You know what I mean? But leadership has to understand that this is something that we collectively have to build, you know, from the ground up. Can't go top down all the time. It's got to be from the ground up, especially when the problem's at the ground level, you know? But hearing about, you know, even accidents happen so much lately, like the Ospreys that are going down.
Yeah.
You fucking got ships colliding into each other. You got aircraft fucking just dropping out of the sky. You got to ask yourself, what are we doing maintenance-wise, homies? Like, we're in a post-wartime fucking military. Our legitimate validation of why we're paying so much to the VA is dwindling every fucking moment we're not in a war. Try to legitimize the VA for $400 billion annual when you're not active in a war. People are already coming at us all the time. Why are we paying into the Veterans Affairs? Why are we can't fiscally be responsible for all the people all the time, can we? Yes, you fucking can. If we have money to send Ukraine, right? I think we should have a little bit of fucking money for these people here.
Oh my God.
And then that's going to be the new war.
Yeah.
Watch it. They're already saying it. Like, oh, if we don't fucking, you know, pay
Dude,
Ukraine.
Bro, it's not if, it's more like when it's gonna happen. Dude, my wife, she works at Wounded Warrior. Dude, they've been getting briefs on how to receive mass casualties. I don't know where.
It's part of the gig.
Been getting told like they need to create an overflow for mass casualties.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Because that's what I think it's called fifth echelon, right? Or you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I love the way you looked at me like, bet. Word,
dog.
All right, so you got first echelon, right? So like say me and you were out fucking finger fucking our assholes in the middle of Iraq, right?
Word.
And homie next to us just gets gapped, just blatted. Like we're like, oh, you got shot as fuck, all right? Okay, cool. Now my job starts. I fucking hate working. So I'm pissed. Right? And you go, Doc, what the fuck we do? Shh, plug the holes. That's echelon 1, you know, immediate care. Usually it's buddy care because the corpsman's usually going, hey, get away from where they're shooting. Scene safety, homie. I'm not about to get shot too. That's not cool.
Yeah.
And then you have to worry about getting them to the second echelon, which is the STP and FRIS. Okay. So the way it works, and I'm not trying to school you on it, but even for the listeners, you get hit, we got 30 minutes, 45 minutes to get to you. It's like a fucking pizza. All right. The longer that goes, the less you have likely to survive, right? So there's different types of injuries. You have immediate, you have urgent, you have what they call delayed, and then you have your casualties, your KIAs. You know, that's usually your angel flights, right? So that's a little bit of a different subject, but you know, when you're doing all of that work, you have to take care of those people as well, because regardless of what their remains look like, that's your dude. You know, you got to get them home no matter what. So the second echelon is packaging and prepping for the third echelon. Like Balad was our third echelon, or Al-Assad was our third echelon, because they had a built-up hospital, so to speak.
Okay.
Then the fourth echelon, you're moving out of country, usually in an Air Force flight, you know, flight nurses into Germany, I think it is. Longstuhl, if I can't remember correctly. I think it is Longstuhl. And so the whole point is to get to that fifth echelon, which is here in the States, whether it be a Walter Reed, I think it is, or an MCSD San Diego.
Okay.
So that's the flow. That's the casualty flow.
Yeah.
So when they're saying, hey, prep for mass casualty, we would receive mass casualty. Like in Al-Qaim, we had multiple mass casualties, like 15, 20, 23 injuries, right? And not all of them, are guys. So there's a fluctuation of different types of care. But in this environment, we're talking about numbers that if we are going up against, like the president's saying, our children are going to be fighting Russian troops on the ground. Those numbers aren't going to be 23, 43, 53. It's going to be hundreds. We're going to have hundreds of people, thousands of people.
Dude, I saw a video on YouTube of like China versus USA, like war games. And it's predicted that if we were to like get into a conflict with China, like in the first like 3 weeks, there will be like the United States will have like 5,000 KIAs.
Yeah, I would expect it. I mean, we're not talking about some mujahideen or fucking radicalized religious fuck.
Yeah.
We're talking about a government with billions of dollars.
Yeah. Though you seen the footage with drones and shit?
Yeah.
Dude, I seen one.
Yeah.
Bro, fuck, that shit is so crazy. Dude, I seen one. Some dude was running away from a drone, right? And there's like this thing in the middle, like a little, like some type of object. Maybe it's a fucking barber chair. And like he's running around the chair, and the drone's just fucking with him and chasing him around the object.
Yeah.
Like as if like he's chasing around in like a car, just fucking with him, and then decided to blow his ass up.
That's fucked up.
I'm like, oh my God, that's horrible.
Is it legal? I don't know. Like let's be honest. Like talking about Bela Wood, the other Bale Wood, right? The Battle of Balewood. The Tolfunhunden earned their name, right?
Yeah.
The Hell Dogs, right? Fucking Devil Dogs. Yeah, my bad. You're so gay. I pulled the Navy. I'm sorry.
Hell Dog.
Hey, at least I can at least tell you the fucking battle name. Okay? I couldn't tell you the year. I could just, I know that shit got fucked up enough to scare the fucking Germans to say, hey, these motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Marines earned their name. That was the battle. So like, they were probably skull fucking each other with fucking e-tools or fucking sticks just to get through that battle.
Yeah.
And like nowadays we're talking about DJI drones that are modified to drop fucking goddamn C4 or some kind of mortar round or some kind of grenade.
It's not even fair.
It's not. Like, dude,
you could just be chilling, taking a shit.
Jacking your shit off, right?
That's drone's going to drop a grenade right on top of you. And they're going to watch you jerk your shit and watch you come, and then they're going to drop your shit.
Yep. Yeah. But at least you went out with a bang, literally.
Oh, yeah.
Like I thought about it. My cousin, he served in Vietnam, right? And this was one of the scarier parts about being Mexican. You have so many different age groups of relatives. Like my uncle, he's younger than me. But my cousin, he was way older than me. Doesn't make any sense, right?
Yeah.
So he was in Vietnam. I couldn't tell you where, but the story goes because, family reunions. And when he found out I was going into the military, right? He goes, mijo, don't sit around. Don't get into any fixed facility. Whatever you got to do, just keep moving, right? Because his ass dodged all these bullets, right, out in the fucking jungle, comes back, takes a shower, and loses both his fucking legs to a mortar.
No way.
Yeah. And I'm like, so that's the truth. Like, just as much as, the guy running around in Iraq, these sons of bitches were like putting like big old ice chunks in front of the mortar rounds, right? So that the mortar here would melt, the ice would melt, and then slip into the tube, and then, whatever. But they're already gone. And they were just testing out, what's the QRF going to do? What's this base? Where did it hit? How can we get it a little bit more effective? And then they'll do some pop-offs, IDF or small indirect fire or small arms fire, right? And by the end of the day, you're just, hoping to God that this asshole didn't get it fucking dialed in right.
Yeah.
It's just a shit show. But now, fuck you, buddy. This little drone, I know exactly where you're at, right? I know exactly what you're doing.
And you won't even see it. It'll be hovering right above you.
Exactly. Before you know it, you're gone.
Yeah.
Or you're like this guy, that poor son of a bitch. Yeah. Just getting fucked with Tom and Jerry style. You know what I mean?
God, imagine that. Oh,
no, I can't. That. It's fucked up. I mean, I can, but
yeah,
I don't want to go there.
Yeah. So, all right. So you were a corpsman, right? Well, so what years did you serve?
Ooh. Technically, because of NJROTC. Okay. Like they added time because I got to be at E3 going into boot camp.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. I got in 2004, and then I got out in 2011, October.
Okay.
October 16th, 2011. Oh.
Nice. So, how many times did you deploy?
Once.
One time?
Yeah, we got extended. So it was like we were part of the advance party. So we ripped in a few weeks, month early, and then we ripped out like a couple months late. So we were part of the advanced and the delayed party.
Okay.
Super gay.
Yeah. Advon and rear party.
Yeah.
Wait, so what year was that? Like 2007, 8?
That was 06.
06?
Yeah, so we left February 06. I remember the day, okay? We're at some fucking Air Force base, and we're watching the Super Bowl. There's the only reason why I remember the day, because the Steelers won, okay? And I don't fucking care about football, but my homie Ryan does, and he was like, fuck yeah, Steelers.
I feel like I remember that.
Yeah, it was a fucking great game.
Yeah.
So we ripped out that day. We ended up landing in Bangor, Maine. Sorry, Bangor, Maine. And we found out that the Steelers won. Everybody starts pounding, bro. We getting drunk as fuck, passing Valium around because we got to make that next leg all the way from Bangor to Ireland. I think it was Dublin. So we land in Dublin. We have a bit of a washdown. They serve warm beer, which is interesting. Just as delicious.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro.
So it's like this, just leave it out?
No, it's like room temperature, but a little, no, I wouldn't even say it's chilled, but it's like way stronger. And it's just super rich and thick and like, fuck yeah, dude. Oh. Yeah, so I remember that.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I love me some beer, dude.
Yeah.
And then bounced from Ireland to Kuwait. And then Kuwait, we had to sit around and do our in-processing. It was cold as fuck.
You were green side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got attached to so you brought up 24 area supply. I was technically with 22 area supply. So it's 22, they called it MLG.
Okay. Yeah.
Something logistics, marine logistics supply or marine logistic group or some shit like that.
Something.
It used to be FSSG, which is like, I can't even fucking tell you that acronym anymore.
Yeah.
But no, we just were attached to that medical unit. So the way that STPs work or traditionally worked was you have the leapfrogging forward force, right? Of, your Marine Corps, you have your reconnaissance doing some shit way up there. Then you have your direct force coming in, pushing everybody just stuffing their fucking assholes, right?
Yeah.
Like Phantom Fury, they were just fucking stuffing cunts and right? And then 2006, they had or 2005, I think it was the fucking, I don't know, something rising where everybody that believed in Allah was like, yeah, let's go fuck crazy. But so as that's pushing forward into the area, you have a support group, right? So that you're not running out of bullets.
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking food and whatnot. But you're also able to fly out injured parties into a higher echelon of care, right? So our little frisk in the STP was in the train station in Al Qaim, Iraq. It was like, I don't even know, like maybe 20, 30 minutes away from Syria. So that was actually the main focus point. It was going on at that time. A lot of munitions, personnel, what do they call it? Insurgents and shit like that. When I was deployed in 06, they got al-Zarqawi. So I think it was either the Jack of Spades or the King of Spades or some shit on that card deck. The fuckers we're trying to get. Yeah. And I remember being in the galley. I can't remember the word of it. It wasn't a DFAC, I can tell you that much. It was like a small galley, but we were just watching AFN, fucking gay ass AFN, dude. And the Olympics were on, and they interrupted the shit. And we're like, yeah, they fucking got Zarqawi. I'm like, cool. Can I get some mango ice cream, dog? Like, it's mid-rats. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm starving, dude. Get me that mozzarella cheese sticks. Give me 2 fried eggs and a steak. Yeah, right? Like I'm eating. But so it was just a different time. Like in 2006. We shifted from skull fucking what was in front of us as a force, like the whole Marine Corps, to hearts and minds, which sucked a dick. That's just stupid fucking mechanics, okay? Marines are not there to be hearts and minds. That's the Army.
For sure. Yeah.
They're the stabilizing, occupying force, okay? Marines want to go fucking or kill and then get the fuck back, all right? That's their job. Regardless if you're a fucking mechanic, right? Because our motor pool guys were working day and night. because these vehicles, VBIEDs, IEDs, they were getting blown up. We had strikers from the Army had to get fixed. This was the answer to IEDs, were striker units, right? They were getting turned into fucking pulp, bro.
Wow.
Yeah. So they started changing the shape of the munitions. Instead of 155s, they would stack this and do that. And they would use directive explosions. And really interesting, on a medical aspect, work, right? Not so great, effectively for personnel. It was a different time.
Yeah.
So, we weren't dealing with drones. We weren't dealing with, I would say, huge infiltrations or anything like that. Our missions were very, moderate. Even from what I could remember, we would still get a lot of casualties and stuff. But the main emphasis of a STP is to be that support. So like when a Marine does get shot or, God forbid, killed, we're there. We respond. We collect them. And we correspond to that treatment. So if it's packaging, doing chest tubes, doing critical surgical interventions, and getting them to the next echelon care stabilized, right? And then getting them home. So that people like your wife at the Wounded Warrior can take care of them for the rest of their lives. Because a lot of the injuries that we're talking about, they're mutilating injuries. They're life-altering. Even a bullet. Like people, I got grazed by a bullet. Bitch, there's no such fucking thing.
Yeah.
You got shot, okay?
Yeah.
You got shot, okay?
Yeah.
That you're bringing up the dude with the shoulder. That's a fucking horrible place to get shot. But he's lucky because in '06, we were learning about side sappies. They just started issuing them. You can get hit and it passed through, right? That's okay. But you start wearing all this armor, you're going to get hit and it's going to hit and come back. Or it's going to stick, or it's going to rattle around.
Yeah.
So what we were learning was, hey, as much as these plates are great, unless they're going to absorb it or take whatever's going to go through or out or around, you're fucked. That shit, you can get shot in the shoulder this way, and all your anatomical physical structure is not built to take anything anyway, right?
Yeah.
So one of the most interesting things I learned about traumatic brain injuries, right, was it doesn't matter the size of the blast. It could be as small as 90 decibels worth of impact, right? And that's a ratable, audio. People know 90 decibels. You go to a concert and it gets crazy. That's roughly about 100 decibels or closer to maybe 102. So if you're impacted by any kind of air wave, right, the microvasculature in your body and this cranial structure is not developed to take that. So we can take blunt trauma, right? That's okay. We're designed to take it right here in the front. That's why we have these big ass things called foreheads.
Okay.
And you could take it right here. There's a calcified deposit right next to your occipital lobe, right? So that's okay. You won't die, but that is how people die a lot at the home, in the bathroom. They slip, fall. They hit that motherfucker on a corner. They, straight dead. So the brain isn't designed to take impact here, 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 here. Any blast wave is circumferential, right? It's coming at you.
Yeah.
It's going to pierce through all your soft tissue, your bony tissue structures. And we discovered during a research, I was working at a research facility. Forgot to talk about that one. A little over a year before I went to lab tech school, right? We learned that it could be as minor as an air blast wave or as major as an explosion. But the microvasculature in your brain will be altered. And that's where we're starting to see, I think it's like, I can't remember what it's called. EC, something like the football, encephalitis. Football players get it. And, people are talking about it after Junior Seau committed suicide, right?
Oh, fucking, what the fuck's that name?
I can't remember but they named it. There's like a name to it.
Yeah.
And, cage fighters, it's happened the same way. But, regular dudes that are doing door breachers, explosives, man, EOD guys, or just the guy popping the shotgun into the rounds, or even during training, or God forbid you're a part of artillery, homie, okay? God forbid, because even if you're around it and you catch a controlled detonation, that microvasculature can create a lifetime of change, emotionability, adaptability issues, processing issues. So they see lesions and all that stuff in the more hardcore injuries, but we're not talking about these smaller type of injuries. So I got to learn a lot, like medical wise. That was my shit. That was my jam. You know what I mean? Being an STP was, you're learning surgical procedures, you're doing life-saving interventions. So your work isn't, hey, take these, pills, change your socks, and hydrate.
Yeah, for sure.
It's, hey, guy, we're going to put you in a room. You're cognizant. We're telling you we're going to cut your legs off. Okay? They're so doped up. Whose legs are we cutting off? Your legs, buddy. Because they're minced meat. Like, look down. And these guys have reactions, for the rest of their life after they lose a limb that, yes, you saved their lives, but we're doing a piss poor job of managing what the rest of their lives get to look like, especially long term. So when I was learning about, I want to say the after effects of war, right? You come home.
Yeah.
What do you mean you come home? You never come home, right? Home is dead and gone the day you left. But you have this memory of home, and you have this memory of who you were, and you have this resounding experience called warfare, right? Or not, and it doesn't matter. You have service and time, right? Where you took that shield, you bared it, you bore it, you carried it off, and you did whatever you did with it. And they're all different types of people that experience this, and you don't know what to do next. That purpose is different. But when you're told that's it, because you're injured, your choice is be a poster boy for this nonprofit, or try to go back line, or have a great friend that he went back as a line corpsman right after he lost his leg. It turned political immediately. There's examples of people that do succeed after amputations and stuff, but we can't glorify it as if that's a normality.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We have to say, hey, you lost your shit. We're going to get you as much as we can, but you're going to have to develop a new purpose. So that's what I really love about how medicine's shifting. You know what I mean? Like, there's a great shift in psychological medicine or practices, psychology, psychiatry, right? The processing of warfare, the processing of life experiences and trauma, and then incorporating that into different formats of life. Like today, we talked a lot about different stuff, right?
Yeah.
Different types of traumatic experiences. How do you utilize those experiences in a positive way when everything you feel or experience was negative, right? Like the gentleman Joseph that, sadly took his life. We'll never know. We will never know why.
Yeah.
Okay, regardless if he wrote a letter, regardless if he fucking posted an entire manifesto, you'll never know what it was that brought him to that day. Okay? And that eats me up. Yeah. It eats me up every fucking night. Like, I was there. I could have told you why. It's because I was isolating. I didn't reach out. I was down in my cave. I was digging through the bullshit, right? All I knew was I'm in the darkness, and I don't want to bring that darkness to anybody's light. But what I didn't realize was when you're down in there and you're by yourself and you're digging through the muck, and you start finding gold nuggets, right? You got to start putting fucking anchor points. So you can go back that hole because you're going to go back down, but now have a support system that brings you back out. Say you have a barber. Hey, I got that fucking appointment every week. It was fucking hard to get a hold of his ass. All right. It's hard to get, hard to get that appointment when you're with a really good barber, right? That could be your thing. I have an appointment. I have a date with my wife. I have a play date with my kids. Whatever those little moments that get you to the next day, that's all that it is. Like we put so much stress on each other, like to be perfect, like even as parents, right? Like, oh, what if I share too much around my kid, or say fuck too much around my kid, or talk about the war experience, or talking about my buddies committing suicide, right? But what if my kid feels that way one day? How am I going to approach that conversation? I was ashamed or nervous or afraid or anxious to confront it when it happened or say it when it happened. And now my kid is going through something and I can't fucking figure out the words. Yeah. Shit, homie, you better start digging. Find that mud, get in that dirt, fucking find those gold nuggets. Make sure you anchored your shit to what it is that's valuable to you. Your home, your wife, your kids, your fucking parents, God, smoking weed. I don't give a fuck if it's something, right? Say you love weed. right? There's a gentleman I interviewed, Brian Buckley, right? He started the Hellman Growers Valley Company. Hellman, it's a weed company. I can never fucking remember the acronym, bro. But he was a prior Marine recon, right?
Nice.
And now he started this company, right? He followed his passion. They're advocating for the use of cannabis. I talk about cannabis a lot because I feel that it saved my life in a sense because I stopped valuing what the doctors were telling me when these assholes didn't do half the shit I've done in my life, just medically speaking. Okay, I can spin circles around doctors even nowadays. They're like, "What do you mean you know how to do that?" I'm like, "Yeah, fucking idiot. It's very simple. You just shove the needle in.
Yeah.
Don't be a bitch.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt you too if they punch you, right?"
Yeah.
But at the same time, you have to get beyond that fear of failure and trust in yourself. You know, take that leap of faith. Like, you know what? I do like weed. All right. But what is it that you really like? Is it agriculture or is it weed? Because weed's going to be limited. Okay. If you like growing shit, fucking grow some tomatoes. Okay. The USDA, another gentleman I did an interview with, Carlos Suarez, USDA fucking, director of whatever it was. The programs that the USDA has for people in general, not just veterans, but in general to start a farm, whether it be a ranch, whether it be dairy farming, whether it be agricultural, whether it be soil development, nutrition, watering systems, all of this shit matters. Okay, so whatever that future thing is, grab it by the fucking balls, the horns. I'm trying to fucking say, grab it by the horns. And
Grab it by the dick.
the bulls,
twist
barns?
it.
What the fuck are you talking about? Grab it by the horns and get after it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I learned doing this stuff, like talking about, just the sadness. You got to grow through it. That pain, that chicken shit you go through, turn it around and make chicken salad.
Word. Yeah.
That poop is valuable. Mm-hmm. You could even make millions off of fucking chicken shit. I'm not even lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make yourself a fucking a chicken shit fucking soup, right? And you fucking advertise it as chicken poo poo fucking miracle grow. Okay, organic fucking juice, whatever it is. You have millions of dollars, bro.
Yeah.
You just market it, right?
Yeah.
Do your research. It doesn't matter what it is, right? That's the whole point. But to find that thing, like your thing, it's inspiring as fuck.
Thank you.
Yeah, being a barber, that's cool as fuck. One of my great buddies, all right? He wants to come out here, kind of like yourself, fell in love with Oceanside. He wants to be a barber when he gets out. I'm like, bro, do it.
Yeah.
Quit fucking around thinking about it. Do it. Whether it's being a barber, whether it's being a fucking advocate about, what the Marines are going through nowadays or not, whether it's being a podcast, whether it's being an entertainment writer or a social media person or a marketing person or a merchandise distributor, right? Be it the best you can be the same way that you were when you were young. And when you forget who you were, tap into the people that you were around because they remember you. They won't forget you. You're important enough to be remembered.
Yeah.
Okay? Those friends and family members, they don't want to see you fail. They just don't know how to reach the fuck out because much like those eyes that you saw in Joseph, you see them, it's painful. Who the fuck am I to interject? What if I create more problems for this dude?
Yeah.
Right? What if I say, hey, command, this guy told me he's thinking about killing himself. Now he can't work in the Marine Corps anymore. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, so that capacity of constraints in society, the ebbs and flows of understanding, the empathetic emotions that we feel as genuine human beings, right? You have to move forward with it in a way where you have those anchors, you're trying your best, and if you fall, trust your support. That's why climbers, they fucking climb all this crazy shit.
Yeah.
Spelunkers, the same fucking thing, but in the opposite direction, right? Spelunking's inward.
The fuck is splunking?
Spelunking is where you go into caves and shit. So like into the darkness, into the cave, into the devil's dwelling, right? Mm-hmm. Jump into that abyss that everybody says, if you stare into the abyss stares back. Good. Fuck that hoe. I want to see how big that pussy is. I want to go down every fucking crevice. I want to lick it, taste it, feel it. I need to know.
Yeah.
Because if I come back out of this bitch doing all that, people are going to learn what I learned.
Yeah.
Don't give up. That's rule number 1, right? That's how you got through boot camp. Don't give up.
Yeah.
Keep it simple, stupid, right? Mm-hmm. Don't quit.
That was a boot camp for 19 weeks.
How many weeks is it usually?
13.
Why?
Dislocated my shoulder.
Not service connected. How did you dislocate your shoulder?
It's a prior injury. And my recruiter's like, yeah, don't trip, dude. And then 2 weeks in, bah, my shoulder came out. Yeah. But I graduated as a squad leader, though.
That's dope.
Yeah. So, yeah, don't give up.
Don't give up.
Yeah.
That's rule number 1. Well, actually, rule number 1, safety.
Yeah, huh.
Then teamwork.
Or
Yeah, but, don't give up.
so during your deployment, so did you ever get to go like on patrols and shit like that?
Nah.
And what city were you in? Like what area? Did you go on like patrols and like what area? You said Al Qaim.
Yeah, so Al-Qaim,
Is that anywhere near like Baghdad or Ramadi or anything like that?
nah, it's actually in the opposite direction.
Okay.
So you have like your center city, like
Yeah.
Ramadi and Baghdad and shit. They were like more isolated towards the middle of Iraq.
Yeah.
We were west coast Iraq, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, so you have the Euphrates that comes through like Syria and shit.
Okay.
And if you follow that and just go straight down to, I think you're leaking, bud. And if you come straight down like the Euphrates, it's just this town. There's another town, like you cross the Syrian border, and there's this town called Kilabal or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you go through a little bit more, and Al-Qaim's right there.
Nice. And did you go on patrols and shit like
No.
that? No.
No, so I did a few like ambulance drives, I guess, to recover shit and people. And,
Okay.
But no, my job was as a STP corpsman.
Okay.
Line corpsman, go to patrols and shit.
Okay. So like dudes will be patrolling and get into firefights and shit, and then when dudes get injured, they'll take them over to your base.
They call 9 lines.
Okay. Yeah.
So when an injury occurs, you usually call in a 9 line, right?
Yeah.
Medevac, right? The QRF could react, and you could be a part of that, but it's not routine.
Okay.
The dust off gets activated from the Army. So the Army's like medical staff, right? They're a part of a Black Hawk team.
Yeah.
They go in and get people. So we use the shit out of them. Okay.
On their Black Hawks.
They're
also
Black
they fly out,
Yeah.
pick whoever up, and then bring them back.
To us.
And then your job will just like first aid right immediately. Are you that guy?
No, first aid would be your line corpsman.
Okay,
Right?
okay.
So your line corpsman is
Okay,
like that
yeah.
scenario I was
Yeah.
describing, me and you're finger fucking each other's
Yeah,
asshole, and
yeah, and then-
somebody gets hit.
Yeah.
That would be your line corpsman. Those
Okay.
are the front line immediate first echelon care treatment.
Okay.
Those corpsmen are usually embedded with a team of anywhere, I want to say 12 to 50 different Marines. Sometimes it could be 2 corpsmen within 50 people, but they're attached to a division, a first division, first, second, whatever division.
Yeah.
It is. So that corpsman would be their corpsman. They work with the BAS. They make sure they're ready op, and then they go do patrols.
Okay. And then like let's say once they picked them up, brought them over to your base, did you ever have to like work on them or anything like that?
That's the whole job.
Okay.
So immediately, as soon as dust off collects, they're doing in-flight care. Our nurses usually were attached with them, flying in and out,
Yeah.
stabilizing, doing airway tourniquets, anything in
everything,
flight.
yeah.
yeah. And then once you land, our litter team of Marines or us, whoever is available, would carry out the injured, and then we go into the STP, and then initiate life-saving skills. So like X-ray, lab, blood transfusion, chest tubes, surgical amputation, surgical shunts. So surgical shunts. Essentially, you're reconnecting the vasculature that was separated by a little tube.
Okay.
Yeah, surgically, so they don't die or lose the limb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you would see Marines that will have to get amputated, and you would see Marines that would lose their life.
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
And that pretty. How often would that happen? Like every day?
So in a span of 9 months, I would say we had like 9 mass casualties. probably hundreds, in between.
Yeah.
And then we also would participate in caring for the Iraqi army development, the Iraqi police development, MCPIC, and all these different teams, right? So our base was pretty well developed, and there was a lot of different interesting components to it, right? So we would fix anybody and everybody in that region. Yeah.
So it was kind of like an emergency room.
Think of an emergency room with surgical capability.
Okay. Yeah. Right on.
So emergency rooms, I worked at Camp Lejeune, actually, emergency room.
Yeah.
In that hospital there. You'll see stuff like that, and that's kind of the premise of what it is. But you're a shock trauma platoon.
Yeah.
Okay. You're trying to intervene in assisting the combat of shock, right?
Yeah.
And management of trauma, severe trauma, whether it be amputation, gunshot wounds, explosions, vehicular incidences, accidents like the rollover today or the other day.
Yeah.
Right. You are it.
Okay. Yeah. You ever seen that one documentary, Baghdad ER?
No, I don't think I did.
It kind of reminds me of that. It was pretty much like when dudes will get fucked up in Baghdad.
Okay.
They had like a ER, and then same thing. They would just like perform freaking surgeries and life-saving operations like right there on the spot.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I'll check it out. Baghdad ER?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It sounds about right.
Yeah.
Ours was called Barnhill Trauma Center.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
It's just a fucking wooden shack.
Right on. Do you remember like the first time like somebody came in and you were like, holy shit, this shit is real?
Yes and no, because the most traumatizing experience I had was at that, I wouldn't say most, but one of the most jeering or jarring, impactful, like etched experiences actually happened at the ER in Camp Lejeune. We had a young Marine and his wife. They had an infant, died of SIDS. Our ambulance went in, retrieved the kid, and we initiated care. Okay, post-mortem care. You have to confirm, all the different signs that there's death. Okay. So my nurses and I, we went through the process. They were teaching us, like this is what you do. You look at the lips. It was a young black baby, young black family, right? So it's a little bit difficult to identify. With white people, you turn blue.
Yeah.
You fucking blue.
Right? Yeah.
So it's called cyanotic, right?
Okay.
You turn a little blue when you die. Buddy, that's part of life, right? But with darker skinned black people, and this is in the medical field in general, that goes hugely misdiagnosed. Like so many things go misdiagnosed because doctors are at the base, they're just paper pushers. So they're trained to do a certain job a certain way, right?
Yeah.
So I always took this experience as kind of big, right?
Yeah.
So we're doing the postmortem care, and then the family comes in, and they're saying that we wrapped the baby in a warm towel, to kind of so the mom had a moment.
Yeah.
I wasn't affected by that, right? Not at all. I walk into the break room, and there's a fucking baby, an identical twin. I don't know whether it's like I can't remember if they were identical or paternal twins or the difference, but it was his twin, right? And it's crying. It's like, hit me like a fucking freight truck.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at this baby, and all I could think of was that little kid could have been anything. And here I am looking at a baby that is literally the same baby, but not, right? So that experience went very far with me. So when I did deploy, I didn't have that initial shock from that experience. So when we did get our first Marines in or our first casualties, I was just ready to work. All I wanted to do was work. I wanted to get my guys home. That's it. Guys and girls, whoever's hurt, that's it. That's my job. Until we started losing a lot of familiars. So on the base, right, it's a big base. There's a lot of people, a lot of groups, different people like CLB, you have your MLG, you have your division, line corpsmen, you have your special ops guys, you have your fucking helicopter pilots, you have your firefighters. Like there's just so much going on this base in Al Qaim, right? And you begin to know people. So I used to cut hair, for extra money.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the reason why I love what you do.
Okay.
I used to cut hair. I learned to cut hair in court school with my roommate, Zachary.
Okay.
He's an older black gentleman, and that's how I learned how to cut waves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reason why that's the first question I asked.
Okay.
And yeah, man, it was just different.
Yeah. So you seen people that you knew, familiar faces, come in
Pass, yeah.
and pass away?
Yeah, so I think it was June 6th, 2006. It could have been June 9th, but I'm pretty positive it was June 6th. We had a mass casualty come in. And we lost Zachary and Maladay, the corpsman.
The ones who taught you how to cut?
No, this is a different Zachary.
Okay,
but
okay.
Yeah, good catch.
Yeah.
So my buddy in court school, his last name was Zachary. This guy first name is Zachary.
Okay.
Maybe that's the reason why it sticks so hard in my brain. But he would come in and work a lot of the trauma cases to get better at being a corpsman.
Yeah.
So we would spend time. We'd cut hair. I'd cut his hair. Or my buddy Young would cut his hair. We would always cut people's hair for free.
Yeah.
I even learned how to do feathering with the female hair and everything.
Okay. All right.
Super gay guy, right? Super Navy. And him and Salvador Guerrero passed at the same time. But my commanding officer fucked up, and she called in the angel flight instead of the casualty flights. So they started boarding on the Blackhawks, the remains of the KIA. And you're supposed to wait till nightfall, and there's a whole mechanism to protect people from this type of trauma, or consideration, I should say. They got hit bad, and the vehicle essentially trapped one of them in the vehicle. And as it was burning, the unit that they were attached to was like trying to peel up, trying to just get them out of the vehicle. Mm-hmm. The one in the vehicle ended up being, I think it was Salvador, and just emulsified, burnt to death right in front of his, Marines. He was a Marine sergeant, I think it was, or maybe Lance Corporal. I can't remember the rank. And they flew him in. We had so many casualties that we had to get the CLB to help with the litter bearers.
Yeah.
And the poncho liner lift up. And so the remains were, just open.
Yeah.
And we had to, push everybody aside, get his remains into a reefer unit, and then make sense of Zachary's body, because it was just gone. There was no identifiable. We didn't know who was who at that time.
Wow.
Yeah. My PA and them worked it to identify Zach, and it was very impactful. The worst part was we spent the next week and a half moving their remains as we were trying to identify. We identified, I think, within a few days. Notified next kin and stuff. But the reefer units kept going out. So this is in June in Iraq. Okay. Let me just tell you, this is the fucking worst job I ever had.
Yeah.
It was me and my 3 Marines, okay, and my buddy. And we had to move their remains at least 3 different times. But that would be the most impactful loss of, people we hung out with, played Halo with, smoked cigars with. They weren't attached to us, but we were on the same exact base. Their housing's right here. We're down the road by the railroad track, but we would hang out at the STP and play Halo and learn, and we would help each other out. That's part of the gig.
Yeah.
So that was the tough one. And then coming home and dealing with all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so coming home and dealing with that, was that where did you develop any like drinking habits, or were you going out a lot, or were you really angry?
I've never been an angry person.
Yeah.
I've just been a very violent person once I need to be.
Yeah.
And effective with that violence, right? So I'm not flamboyantly angry. I do get that every now and again, but it was drinking. I would drink a bottle of 100 proof tequila every night.
Wow.
And I was managing it, functional drunk, right?
Yeah.
For years until I met my wife. And even then, after it took me and her getting married for me to confront that.
Yeah.
Because I was just drinking every night. I was stuck in El Centro. It's a fucking brown desert. Reminded me every day about Iraq, you know. Mm-hmm. I'm doing a job I fucking loathed, but I get to be supportive to my team, the unit, you know, the command in El Centro. It was a very interesting place. And when me and my wife got married, she gave me an ultimatum at about 3 months into the marriage. 'Cause I was drinking every night the same way, just bottles, right? But I would go to the gym every day. So I was bench pressing like 425 for reps, bro. I was squatting like 5. Oh, dude, I was a monster.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I was a monster.
Yeah.
If I wasn't killing myself in the gym, I was killing myself in the bottle.
Okay.
And she didn't want any of that. She didn't want a dead husband. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So she gave me the ultimatum, either work on your drinking or else we're done. And I chose her. Nice. And the Navy let me know that that was a mistake. Yeah. The moment I asked for help, it was bad. Yeah.
So what did the did they pretty much just like, hey, you're not fit for duty, you need to get out?
No, I was too important at the time.
Yeah.
So there's an isolated facility, hundreds of miles from San Diego,
yeah.
80 miles from Yuma, but a really important job. The Blue Angels go train there. A lot of the aviation units from Pendleton to Miramar, they fly out and do their operations. The British do operations. Russians come out. They used to do operations, okay? Like it's a huge facility for aircraft to do shit, right? And so the job was important. I had created the entire medical facility as far as the laboratory goes.
Yeah.
When I got there at the command, they were doing reconstruction of the entire clinic. And it went by mistake through the contract. They just didn't do that room, the lab. That was it. The only one in the whole fucking building.
Yeah.
So I came in and it was just a shit show. The lab was not put together. You couldn't find a tube. There wasn't anything functioning from the previous dude that was there because of that clinic rebuild or whatever you call it. So it was a little too important to get rid of, but they tried. And when they did try, it only came after I asked for help. So I was perfectly good to go, you know, up until I was like, hey, you know, I'm having trouble sleeping. I can't sleep. I'm drinking a lot, and I need to work on it. And my doctor was like, okay, we got you. And so we started seeing what I can get done while also working, right? And the only appointments they had was all the way out in NMCSD San Diego, which is 100 miles away, right? So by the time I was asking for help, this was 2010. I'd been at the command since 2008, November.
Yeah.
So I knew the politics of the command. I knew the politics at MCSD. And what it came down to was I had to do my job, shut the fuck up, or else.
Yeah.
And so I did for as long as I could.
Yeah.
And then I hit my breaking point. It was, I'm not going to drink. I have to confront this shit. And the Admiral came out, Admiral Faison, right? And me and him had an Admiral's call. We had an Admiral's call, right? And I looked him up. I leveraged my information on him, and he worked in Lemoore, NES Lemoore, where I grew up. So after I bounced around with my family, my parents, my dad and my stepmom moved to Lemoore. Mm-hmm. And I grew up out of Lemoore, joined the Navy out of Hanford, California. And so he worked there. I hit him up. I was like, hey, so you were stationed in Lemoore. Like, how'd you think? I grew up there. You know, just broaching the subject of breaking the ice. And it got to the point where I was asking him about Camp Pendleton because the suicide rate was going nuts. And mental health was becoming more and more a topic of approachable conversation. Mm-hmm. So they did an intervention, much like if you go to a restaurant and there's no tables, they give you a little buzzer, right? Okay. And so he helped implement that. And it was actually an HM3 that came up with the idea, right? But the admiral, of course, got the fucking credit.
Yeah.
So he was cool. We ended up talking a bit about that. And then I told him, what are we doing at NMCSD then? Especially for people like us out here in these clinics. Because a few weeks ago, H.N. Roberts had to cut a dude down from a closet.
Yeah.
Crickets. For a good 5 minutes. Everybody just sat there. It was quiet as fuck.
Yeah.
He goes, you know what? I really want to touch back on this. This guy was thinking. You know what I mean? He was smart. And we ended up having a conversation in my laboratory afterward. This was a Thursday, okay? And that following Monday, I had hardship transfer orders to NMCSD. Wow. So I had applied for hardship transfer orders about 8 months prior when I initially asked for help. Mm-hmm. And it took me and the entire crew talking to the admiral that way to get it to change.
Wow.
So I ended up transferring, had been March of 2011. Yeah. So it's a very interesting command, but that whole asking for help, I understand it intimately. You know, you could ruin your career. And then that's going to just compound what you're going to go through to the point where you may not be able to cope with that. So that exit strategy is very important while you're still in. And understanding that as much as the military is a family, it is a business. And it's in the business that it's in. And they do it well.
Yeah.
And once you become a non-asset, good luck.
Word. For sure. Because they don't need you. They'll just fucking kick you out.
They'll kick you out. They'll burn you. They'll make you react. Mm-hmm. Then they're good at it. That's what leadership, trust me, they have meetings on this shit.
Yeah.
Okay? They have so many meetings about how to manipulate people into doing their job. When all you have to do is your job as a leader, and you don't have to manipulate people. You don't have to create a political facade that you're doing something. Do the thing that you're there for as a leader, and people will follow. So I had that experience. It was intriguing.
I remember this one time during drill weekend, they had everybody come in and we all had to talk about like our mental health and all that shit. But like it was on a paper, you just write it down if there's anything bothering you or whatever.
Yeah.
Pretty much everyone in my platoon said like no. But like the one dude that was in my squad, he was like, yeah, I'm feeling a little depressed because his father passed away, this and that. This PFC still, they fucking separated his ass.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. I remember looking back on it like, though, it's like they set this motherfucker up.
Yeah. It's like in boot camp. You know, like the RDC is not there to give a fuck about you. The drill sergeant is not there to give a fuck about you. They're trying to get you to quit so they don't have to fucking deal with you.
Yeah.
At least for the first couple weeks.
Yeah.
But once they're invested, okay, they need to push you fucking through. Once again, if you ask for help, okay, in your pre-deployment, post-deployment, annual checkup, they're gonna burn you, okay? I don't care what Congress says. I don't care what the fuck a president goddamn fucking says. I don't care if it's the most fucking red, white, and blue motherfucker on the planet.
Yeah.
They're not gonna move heaven and earth for one person. They're not gonna take a military industrial complex, right, and insert a new fucking problem by managing what is happening. They're going to make it look like it. Like, look at the VA.
Yeah.
If I am so bad at my job that every year I get asked for more money, where's my incentive to perform?
Yeah.
It doesn't exist. Like, if you're a barber, right? You are a barber. Mm-hmm. If you sucked at cutting fucking hair and every time you fucked up a haircut, you just kept charging more,
yeah.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any fucking business sense, right? So I don't know. Like, I have a lot of problems with the DOD and DOJ, whoever you want to fucking call it with, or military, government. The problem is, do what the fuck you want us to do, which is our job, right?
Yeah.
I had this great conversation with my psychologist the other day. The incentive for doctors isn't to provide what the patient needs. It means to provide what the patient needs in your scope of practice while covering your own ass. Mm-hmm. So if your patient kills themselves, right, you're not giving a fuck about them or their family. You're going, okay, I did that. I checked this box. I did this. Why? Because your liability.
Yeah.
Right? Your insurance doesn't go through the roof. Am I going to get sued? That's all they care about. So what I learned was corpsmen are this different breed of people and a lot of different providers that are in the military, but corpsmen are special, okay? And what I mean by that is you can't tell me another medical corps person or any other branch or any other MOS or NEC that through history has dedicated their lives to saving people, period. Whether it costs them their own or not. Whether it costs them their politics or not. You won't see that here in the blue side. You'll see it green side all the time. You know, you cover down for your partner, you help them, you know, between the lines, because you know if they ask for help out loud, they're going to get burned. They're going to get tossed out. So when your corpsman says, hey, you know, come talk to me, we'll fucking hang out, we'll drink a few beers, we'll manage this shit, we'll get you through that next day, trust them, because you have to. But that person that leaves that, just as much as that Marine's going to be transitioning into a business where standards aren't really important. It's about perception, right?
Yeah.
It's not about being the best fucking anything. Everybody's just going to and from their job. They just want to have a decent day, you know? I think the psychological aspects of what Marines believe and have faith in, that esprit de corps, right? That cult-like, you know, belief. It's a special belief, and it's been taken advantage of.
Yeah.
By what we see as corporate influence, political influence, you know, you name it. And the corpsman is being drug around in the same aspect. Like they took away my ability to provide medicine for people that I love and care for, simply because I asked for help. Bruh. Yeah. That was a transition. That was difficult.
Yeah. So how was that like once you got out the Navy? What was like did you feel like you hit rock bottom after you got out?
Nah. It took about 2 years.
Yeah.
Afterward. I would say it was bad for sure as shit. You know, wondering like where you're gonna live. My pregnant wife, where she gonna have our baby, because they ended our medical benefits instead of extending it, even though they were supposed to legally. There's a lot of supposed tos and shoulds, right? But it took, I want to say, I was already in audio engineering school. I was breaking down mentally, physically, spiritually, all the breakdowns. And I had a noose around my neck. And I was in my garage at this house we were in at the time. I just had started growing weed for myself, right? Yeah. I had this nice little indoor grow set up, and me and my wife got in an argument because she didn't believe in weed. She hated it. It was like, because she's Mexican, homie.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
Shit, right? So in her mind, I went from alcohol to weed, right? And I was just done. I didn't know what to do. That was my low for the moment. Yeah. That was the low that made me go, you can't quit, because if you quit, nobody's going to give a fuck. So I thought that was my rock bottom. But the actual rock bottom was the next few months, the next year, where we ended up homeless. Same kind of experience. Yeah. Bounced around hotel to hotel. I had a service dog. He happened to be a pit bull, and these hotels would never let us in. Yeah. Wow. So I ended up crashing on my mom's couch for about a month. She almost got evicted because of it. And me and the wife almost split up. We found out she was pregnant again with our second, right? And I was sitting in a tub after getting a delivery of weed, right? I ate the fuck out of this edible. I was done, right? I was like, finally relaxing, drinking in a tub, okay? Yeah. I'm bombed out of my mind on edibles, and I'm just having a few beers in a tub, and I'm like, my dog's with me, and I'm just hanging out. I'm like, this can't be it. You know what I mean? So the next day, me and him went up for a walk, and we started taking pictures, and I was like, all right, well, let's just keep doing the show then. We were in Coronado. It's fucking beautiful anyway. Might as well enjoy life a little bit. And then from that, we found a house out in Escondido. It was not the greatest place, but it was A, it was a house. B, it was a place to start over. And then what it led into the next years were amazing. We got lucky. We got into a house, like a really nice area in Escondido. So where we were at first in Escondido was like a fucking shithole.
Yeah.
Like every other day there was junkies shooting up in front of the house.
Oh, no way.
There was this Vato Loco fool, fucking, Chargers handles on his head, like tattooed Esco Viejo on his back, like hardcore gangbanger, right? And I hated this fucking guy. And it got to a point where shit got crazy a couple times. Like I said, I'm a violent person, but only after a certain point. Like you have to really push me. But then once you push me beyond that, there's no coming back. My wife and I had a talk. We ended up asking like everywhere, real estate agents, fucking everything. We found a place on the nicer side of Escondido. Changed my whole perspective on life. We were like, all right, cool. It's a 3-bedroom house, 2-story, nice garage, nice yard. The kids can walk around. Great Halloweens. Like everybody's festive during Christmas. It was beautiful. It gave me a whole new purchase on life. Yeah. Like it is worth it. All that pain was worth it.
Yeah.
So I kept doing the show, recording episodes, right? And then we found a house out in Valley Center. I put everything I could into building that new future that I wanted for my family.
Yeah.
We went from literally the couch to where we're at now. And it's the same kind of passion. That's the reason why when you were going through it, it took me I was like, I'm going to make me cry, man.
Yeah.
But it's the same emotion, that rawness, that passion. I will never let my kids go hungry. I'll never let them go without a house over their head or a roof over their head, right? And it's the same thing. Like I'm willing to work. I'm willing to grind. I'm willing to draw. I'm willing to do shit that I don't want to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know nobody that wants to talk about how bad things were.
Where it's fucking 10:40 on a Wednesday night right now.
Exactly.
We'll be out here.
Exactly. And it's worth it every minute, every moment, because God forbid we don't do this. And that other person that could have listened to it said, I had this idea for a podcast. Why not try it? Okay, fucking try it. I had this idea about doing stand-up. Cool. Reach out. I know people. We'll connect you. Yeah. Or, hey, I got an idea for a website or school, engineering degrees, agricultural ventures, development, research. You name it. There's so many opportunities that the one you should never consider is killing yourself.
Word.
So why do we do it at the numbers we're doing it at? I don't have the answer. But what I can say is you give guys like us an hour, 2-3 hours with the most highest ranking authority that actually has dictatorial authority to make shit happen, things would move. So I put it in perspective. You'll have people kill themselves in parking lots outside VAs, right? All day, every day. The one in Jersey, actually, this black gentleman emulsified himself, lit himself on fire, burnt himself to death. I think either death or I'm gonna just say I hope he did die, because you don't want to fucking survive that kind of a burn. Yeah. You know what I mean? If a single director, one director of any VA hospital did that, do you not think shit would change? Yeah. If one congressman did that in public, do you think shit wouldn't change?
Yeah.
So it's not a matter of what they're doing, it's a matter of who's doing it. And Henry Kissinger had this great perspective of how the military is like a dog, okay? And if the dog bites the hand that feeds it, you put the dog down.
Yeah. You
don't fucking try to rationalize with it. You don't educate it. You fucking put the dog down.
Yeah.
So him himself was, I think, a World War II veteran, right? Had this huge impact in the entirety of the government, right? Huge influence. But has that type of perspective of the very people he served with. And it's a resounding essence of corporate mindset, right? The moment you become a detriment, put you down. Like your buddy, ask for help. Bye. Are you kidding me, dude?
Yeah.
So I think there's a big shift coming, right? I think people like us having these conversations are how it happens, and sharing these stories and developing, hey, at least the perspective of, I'm just a chunky old fat white guy, even though I'm Mexican, but on the perspective, right? I'll admit it. My wife thought the first night we met, I was a fat old white man. Yeah, that's exactly her words, not mine. Okay. Yeah. It wasn't until the second night she fell in love with me, because now I look like Stefan or Kel, not Die Virgil. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was sexy now.
Yeah.
I put work and effort into it because I was like, damn, this girl's fly as fuck.
Yeah.
So perspective is kind of king, right? And if we don't challenge the perspectives we have currently, like we brought up COVID, we brought up a lot of things in our conversations right now. If as citizens we don't question the things that shan't be questioned or shunned for questioning, then we got to ask ourselves, what are we doing? Whether you're right or left, the founding fathers said, they don't want any political parties. Be independent. Call me out on my shit. Because if you have left and a right, you have red and blue, I can march your ass to your own death by you simply being misguided or misinformed. You can destroy the United States, okay, from within, because that's how it's going to happen.
Have you seen that movie that just came out on Netflix?
Which one?
I forget what it's called, but it's pretty much a cyber attack.
The World Left Behind or something like that? Yeah, I heard of it. I don't watched it.
I saw it. I'm like, this is kind of scary, actually. Like, this is probably how it's going to go down. And it makes a lot of sense.
They just came out with another one called Civil War.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same concept.
Same concept, yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
The worst part, I shouldn't say the worst part, the most interesting part, who produced that film?
My wife told me the first one.
Yeah, the first one we were talking about.
She told me this today, that it was produced supposedly by fucking Obama and his wife. Isn't that fucking crazy?
It's fucking insane.
That they're literally
Insane.
telling us this is what's gonna fucking happen.
Simpsons ain't got shit on what they're doing right now, bro.
Dude.
And that's the thing, too. Look in the industry. 9/11 happened. Everybody's like, no, we never imagined 9/11 could happen. The fucking counterterrorism notebook that they were working on the day of or weeks prior had a fucking picture of a plane crashing into shit.
Yeah.
Okay? So I don't know how society, like, we hold each other to such a high standard, right? Like, I expect you to use your turn signal on the fucking road, right?
Yeah.
I expect you to brake. I expect you have a lot of fucking responsibility just participating day to day.
Yeah.
Keep your shit together. Don't whip your dick out in front of kids.
Yeah.
Like, these are common sense shits, right? But to bring in a little bit of thought, like, hey, what are we doing to help homeless people? What happened to all those homeless people in San Francisco when China showed up?
Oh,
What happened to all those kids in
isn't
Maui?
that crazy?
Yeah. What happened to all those kids in Maui?
What happened? What
Happened to Maui, right?
The fire?
The fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
Supposedly, thousands of people are missing still. Ain't nobody fucking said a goddamn thing.
Yeah. That shit's fucking horrible.
This is the important stuff, right? We can't just glaze over it. It's the minutia of the conversation that we get forgetful about. Like the introduction, hi, how are you? We just move into, oh, wear a mask. Oh my God, take a vaccine. Right? Why? Why the fuck did we get so radicalized towards a single thought process so fast and so easily? And we're trying to convince the entire world that we have our shit together as the United States power, the superpower. No, not when some little fucking slinky clown shoes wearing motherfucker is coming, asking for hundreds of billions of dollars or else. No, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
What about us? What about our roads? What about our kids? Well, nobody gives a fuck because we're too divided on the tribal politics. Even in our own communities, we eat ourselves alive, okay? It's a crab trap. The moment we see another veteran succeeding or a group of veterans or an identity of progress, right? We attack each other. We tear each other down
Bro.
instead of lifting each other up. You'll never succeed that way.
Yeah. Yeah, freaking, I seen this video of some famous TikTok chick. She looks like Filipino, but she's a Navy veteran.
Okay.
And so she posted a video saying that how she has PTSD from like the sexual assault thing that happened to her. And in the comments, it's just veterans just bashing the fuck out of her. And I'm like, yo, we got to stick together, dude. Like, it doesn't matter who you are or what you did. Like, overall, we need to stick together.
Yeah. See, that's a sensitive subject for me, right?
Yeah.
I have sisters, okay?
Yeah.
And I have beaten the shit out of people for doing shit that was ungentlemanly.
Yeah.
Okay? Ungentlemanly. I mean that. Okay, not bad like rape or fucking beating her ass.
Yeah.
Ungentlemanly. So when I saw these numbers of sexual traumas just skyrocketing, and then I see the type of people that are getting promoted, right? this culture of manipulation, utilizing your rank to, it's a culture problem, right? Like in the military to begin with, like there's those things that people are like, oh, this bitch gets the new command, she's pregnant immediately.
Yeah.
Like there's people manipulating the system, sure as shit. But when you have somebody coming up to you and saying, hey, no, this motherfucker raped me.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll turn a motherfucker inside out slowly with a spoon. You can't do that and say you're the shit in the Marine Corps. You're a fucking Army, whatever. Those type, fuck, man. Hey, can we see them? You know?
Yeah.
Not the people that care about shit like her, you know, saying, hey, get help. You know, hey, military sexual trauma, that's horrible. Sexual trauma is horrible. But now you're telling me somebody abused their rank, somebody legitimately leveraged their leadership against you, or put you in a position of circumstance, right? Whether you're male or female, that shit makes my skin crawl.
Though I have a story actually.
What is it?
Fucking my first day in the Marine Corps, first day of boot camp, receiving drill instructor, dude. This fucking fool. So we barely even we just got all our gear and shit. I think we barely got our camis, and we're in the squad bay that we're gonna sleep in that night. But it's still daytime though. But we've been up for like 24 hours because it's still the first day of boot camp. And you got to get all your shit together.
Yeah.
So we're all shit bags and shit. We're all civilians. We're in camis.
It's your first day.
Yeah. And then I just remember like this black kid fucking laughing, right? And then the drill instructor is like, hey, laugh one more time. We're gonna play fuck games in the shower, right? And then he laughs even more. So this drill instructor, he makes everybody strip down butt naked, right? This is the first day. We're butt naked online, like 80 dudes. And then he made us all run to the shower, to the rain room, and he packed us all into a corner, nut to butt, right? And he made us squat down and get up and pack up and squat down and get up and pack up, right? And some dudes were like laughing because it was kind of funny, and other dudes were like pissed off. And then 10 years later, during COVID, when I was the fucking essential barber, I was cutting one of my boys from that platoon. I haven't seen him in forever. And he's like, hey, remember that incident in the shower? I was like, yeah. He's like, you know that Joe Struther got charged with fucking sexual assault and got kicked out the Marine Corps? And then like it hit me. I'm like, dude, I got fucking sexually assaulted, dude.
Yeah.
My first day in the fucking Marine Corps.
I mean, as much as we want to laugh it off, it's like you're right. Like you don't put that shit together until like sometimes later. Like
yeah, and it's a cultural thing. Like like you're saying, like fucking. I thought it was just normal.
This is a normal day. My dick is grazing this guy I just met's ass.
Yeah,
like I'm not sure this is what we were supposed to do.
And then we're still kind of laughing about it. You know.
But what do you do with that? Like, so my whole thing about sexual trauma is it removes the enjoyment of sex. You know what I mean? Sex is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially when it's somebody special.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Popping a nut off is great. Right?
Yeah.
Both for males and females. Right? But when you have like just fucking some great sex because it's everything. Could you imagine somebody taking that away because they are fucked up in the head?
And yeah, exactly. It's
the
just
worst.
weird and fucking perverted and all fucked up.
It's fucked up. Like
Really
I could just
fucked up.
imagine. Like, of course, being a corpsman, people be like, "Dog, you're weird. You're gonna shove this thermometer in my ass." I'm like, yeah, I make jokes, bro. Jokes. I would literally not do it unless I need to.
Yeah.
Like, believe me or not. Speaking of not sexual trauma, but let's just say procedural necessity, right? Speaking about the STP. At least to go back to it for a brief moment. We had this big gentleman come in, big Marine. Hunkin' massive black dude, bro. Just like huge, right? And we're working on him on their table. And he got blown up in the vehicle. Okay. So you have to do it's called BRBR, bright red bleeding from the rectum check. You have to put your finger in the booty hole, okay? Roll it around and pull it out.
Wow.
He was totally fine getting bloodied, getting beat up, having gotten exploded. The moment we told him that, I don't know if there was some kind of prior shit or maybe this just got too real. He broke down, bro. That was one of the worst
Broke
experience.
down like
to see.
crying?
Yeah, like
Wow.
fucking trauma. Like,
Oh,
no,
no way.
shaking. Like fucking, like, oh my God. All right.
Wow.
So then after that experience, I took every minor detail of what we're doing to heart because you don't know what people are going to experience.
Yeah.
You don't know what they're going to go through and you don't know what they've been through. You know what I mean? The Marine Corps has just an interesting way of getting all these different groups of communities, right, cultures, and saying, figure it the fuck out. You're all green now.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the only when you mentioned that, I'm like, hey, being a corpsman, we talk about butt shit all the time, butt stuff, being gay, whatever. The good guys, we're joking. Okay. I would never make a group of people touch nut to butt and fucking do some weird shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody that would, unless you're right, like fucking a little fucking twisted.
Did you guys do anything like that in boot camp?
Nah, man. Like as gay as the Navy is, no. That is next level homoeroticism.
And-
Homie, that's like Hustler, but for Marine Corps is like I don't know what you would come. That's like the penthouse letters. Like fuck, bro.
Bro, that was like 80 recruits in like 10 minutes, dude.
He just fucking molested 80 recruits.
Yeah. Whenever somebody says we're gonna play fuck games, it means you're about to get molested.
No, like our fuck games were literally we're fucking with you, but we're not fucking with you. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you got to go pick up rocks. Make all those rocks. Put those rocks over there, and when you're done, put them back over here.
Uh-huh.
That's typical.
Yeah.
Fucking mopping the fucking ground while it's raining.
Yeah.
I've seen some shit.
Yeah.
Sweeping outside of the COC in Iraq, Al Qaim, during a fucking dust storm. Okay? You kidding me? Like, where you got this dude out here for? Like, yeah, but not. All right,
Not literally.
not literally fucking
Fuck
each other
games.
games. I don't know.
Dude, and I remember, so I mentioned that story in Urban Valor TV, and he made a clip.
Yeah.
And it got shit ton of views, like thousands of views. And the comment sections was like, that shit happened to me too. Like different years, different generations, bro. I'm like, so I got sexually assaulted too? What the fuck? Dude's in there, just like similar stories.
Just like a tradition of
Getting assaulted. Yeah.
Oh my God, buddy. That is nuts.
And butts.
Yeah, literally. I've never experienced anything like that in my military,
Yeah.
Like wrestling, that shit got gay.
Like butt naked?
Butt naked, Wayne and naked.
But what
yeah.
you mean like in boot camp or just like for fun?
No, both. Because I don't know. Like I wouldn't call it assault. We were all doing it, right? But
It was consensual.
it was consensual assault. We got weird.
Yeah.
Wrestlers are weird as fuck in general.
Yeah.
And then you put them into situations like the Marine Corps or the Navy, and then they find out you wrestle too, and man, that conversation goes nuts.
Yeah.
Like, when was the first time you waded naked? 9? In front of a room of people? Yeah. I don't give a fuck. So you changed butt naked into a singlet that shows everything in the middle of an entire auditorium of high school kids? Like, yeah, for sure shit.
That's fucking crazy.
Never had a problem with that.
Way. Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, so that's the thing too, is you never know what people are comfortable with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whether it's their physical body, their mind, their, spiritualism or whatever. We're all experiencing it. And
Yeah.
it comes at you at 100%.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, your recruiter was like, yeah, you're going to experience some weird shit. Day one, you're like,
I wish that shit was on a brochure.
Yeah.
Like page 1, 80 dicks. Nah, I'm good. I'm not fucking joining this shit.
nah. I mean, but nowadays it'd probably help. Like with all the identities.
Oh, yeah. Just
you
go
imagine?
to like the LGBT fucking whatever fucking group in high school. Hey,
Yeah.
look at this fucking brochure. Oh fuck, 80 dicks.
80 dicks in 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
All right. Haven't even come out yet.
Yeah.
You kidding me? That'd be a nightmare for a straight guy to be involved. And all of a sudden, everybody starts touching and fucking. You're like, this is not the orgy I signed up for. The fuck? Swingers party? No thanks. Shit. Oh, man. So to get into your story a little bit more,
Yeah.
where do you see yourself besides never touching 80 dicks again in the future?
Where I see myself, I would say maybe opening up a barbershop one day.
Isn't that Not where we're at.
This is like a studio, but barbershop where I have more barbers. You know, maybe like 7 chairs, and I would really like to launch this e-commerce store and work on that.
Yeah.
And then open up a barbershop. So then I'm not stressing out as much about fucking the barbershop.
Got you.
And it'll be so dope to fucking have barbers who are all veterans too. You know, Marines who are also barracks barbers.
Yeah.
And, you know, have them come to a place where like they can relate to, oh, I'm a veteran and these motherfuckers cut hair and it's all fucking cool and we could just all help each other out. I think that would be such a dope environment. And from there, fucking best barbershop in fucking Orange County and get all the accolades and just fucking work my way up to GOAT status and shit in my community. And
nice.
Yeah.
That's a dope vision.
Yeah.
Because you're taking that moniker Barracks Barber, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're taking the Barracks cut
Yeah.
and you're putting that whole like professional spin on it.
Yeah.
Because I remember cutting people's hair like fucking middle of the night, getting a knock on my fucking door.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Doc, hey, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Can you hook me up? $10.
Yeah.
I thought it was only $5. Bitch, you woke me up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck, but you didn't even bring a 6-pack, homie. You just expect me to cut your shit at fucking midnight because we got muster in 5 hours, okay?
Nah, fuck that.
It's an us thing.
That's $100 right there.
No, I never took too much advantage. See, that was the thing that pissed me off during that deployment too.
Yeah.
Because the male supply or male people, I don't know what the Marine Corps calls people that are male, you know, the actual letters and shit.
Oh, okay. Combat male.
They were cool. They were assholes, but they were cool. They were charging $20 a cut in Iraq.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers were paying them with
In
pogs and
2006?
shit. Yeah, 2006.
That's pretty good amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that place pissed me off. Like sometimes I remember things that pissed me off. Like we were ripping in and people were like selling their PlayStations and their TVs and shit. My dude already turned me on to the game. Like bring extra money. All right, just show up with money, pay the price, get a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
So everybody else that didn't buy it, these people were taking screens and just breaking them right in front of people. In spite, because you don't want to pay the price.
No way.
Yeah. Deployment's crazy. In 2006, I remember seeing shit. We had a woman's barracks, speaking of, you know, sex and shit. A female army barracks, I think it was combined, but it was female army barracks right next to us. It ended up getting the nickname Moulin Rouge. Yeah. Like if you go out at night, like here's our hooch, literally like a wooden fucking hut, right? No insulation, AC pumping, it don't work because everything's fucking flowing out anyway.
Yeah.
So at midnight, 2:00 in the morning, you go take a piss or a shit. You can't see what's in front of your face. It's so dark.
Yeah.
You get to the porta shooter, knock. You don't know what you're gonna walk in on. It could be 2 dudes going at each other. It could be a girl going at each other with another dude. It could be a dude just sitting there on his little PSP. You remember the fucking yeah, just fucking wanking his chain, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, ah, shit. Hey, is that Cytherea? Hey, that bitch squirt, huh? Yeah. So you'd be. That was the only command I ever, this is in the middle of Iraq, mind you.
Yeah.
That I ever heard of drug busts, prostitution, fucking all this crazy shit. It got locked up.
Dude, I got an interview coming up, like the end of the month. So the last dude I did, he wrote a book because he helped some couple refugees escape Afghanistan.
Nice.
So he wrote a book, and then he put me on to a female Marine. They had the same publisher. She also wrote a book.
Oh, nice.
And then my wife bought her book to see what it's about, and like it's about her like getting pregnant on deployment. Yeah,
That would be an interesting situation.
yeah. She hasn't finished the rest of the book, but that's like, wow, that's gonna be an interesting interview.
Yeah. And you know, it's something I like to talk about because people go, oh, you know, women in service, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, just like the men, not everybody's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to have urges. You're going to have mistakes, you know, but take care of yourself.
For sure.
Being a corpsman, being a lab tech,
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Okay, STDs galore. galore. I actually just having this conversation with my kid, 12-year-old. He's going through puberty now. This is a
Yeah.
great one. I told him, I said, you never want to make the mistake that literally can end your life over an urge that you could have just fucking took out yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whether it be AIDS, syphilis, gonorrhea, VAIDS now, which is vaccine-induced AIDS. That's a new thing.
No way.
Yeah. After all these people taking injections and 45 boosters, VAIDS is a thing. And I'm like, fuck, what? That's interesting. But let's keep it to the dick. There's been days where I hear, Doc, can you help me? And I turn around and here's a dick hanging out and it looks like a motherfucking cauliflower ear dick. And I'm like, bro. Like, how many fights does your dick have, bro? Can you beat Anderson Silva with that shit?
Yeah.
Bro, we need a Z-Pack, stat, and a bunch of fucking antibiotics because this is the fuck.
Yeah.
Blue waffles. Have you ever heard of that?
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah, that shit's bad.
That's funny. I asked my son the other day. I'm like, you know what a blue waffle is? He's like, nah. I'm like, all right, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. All the roast beef sandwiches, all of that stuff, man. You've seen it all. Well, the worst part was I would get this guy, another Martinez, almost every fucking weekend. Doc, I need you to check me out. I'm like, why? Because I fucked this bitch down in Mexico. Bro, you were just here 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Is it the same lady? No. Okay. All right, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to get it ordered up. I'm going to put it in, but you're going to fucking punch your own bore. I ain't doing this shit anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you just want me to handle your dick at this point. Sorry. Or I don't know what it is. But from here on out, I'm going to give you the swab and you're going to hold your shit and you're going to, and then as soon as you get in, right, was my favorite thing. He'd get it in further, further. And so just like the nasal thing that everybody had to do during COVID, that's your dick. Okay. So now you get it in and I go, hey, now turn it. What? Turn it. Okay. So that got him to stop. That got him to change his life. I was like, hey, bud, the next time you come in, you're going to do it yourself again. I'm going to run the test, but you're going to do it yourself. I got other shit to do. If you don't learn how to wrap your dick up, shit that I learned in fucking high school, okay, sex ed, spermicidal condoms, get to know and love it. Why? Because you won't get a bitch pregnant and you won't get no STDs. So I gave him a bunch of fucking spermicidal condoms. I said straight up, this is the brand I use. This is what fuck. Get it going, get going, have fun.
Yeah.
But wrap your shit up. Don't be that dickhead every fucking weekend. But he got his shit together. He ended up actually marrying the lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a Marine Corps officer.
And what rank was he?
I want to say E4, E5.
Nice.
Yeah. Like I said, if you're getting it and it's good, who cares? Okay.
Yeah.
Like that. There's always going to be people, cheating, and that was one thing I didn't want to live on base because, base wives and fucking all that shit.
That shit's nuts.
It is. But we ended up having to live on base. But, times change. Sex changes a little bit. Now everybody wants to eat each other's assholes out. I'm like, okay. Hepatitis A, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's shit, homie.
Imagine eating a chick's asshole you just met her. That's fucking disgusting.
That is disgusting.
That's so fucking gross.
But, everybody has their thing. Everything, everybody has their special need.
Yeah. So you should wrap it up?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I've been looking over. You're like, oh.
Yeah.
By the way, let me tell you about how I was sexually assaulted. This is the first time I ever seen a big old black dick.
Word.
No, but that is a true thing to be shocked by, girthiness and size, and it does change you. Yeah. Like it does. I swear to God, I've seen so many dicks. Like I'm just like, and vaginas, but the dicks are really the ones that kind of hit me hard, and not that they're hard or they're actually hitting me,
Yeah.
But in Iraq, these fucking dudes were packing.
Well, the Iraqis?
Yeah.
No way.
Fuck,
Iraqis
bro.
got big dicks.
Dude, like that was one of the we would all look like, fuck, man, what's in the
No
water?
way.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Maybe
was,
because they're third world.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it has to be something that we're eating or some shit.
It probably is. We got like the was it bleached fucking flour and whatnot, chlorinated water and fluorinated.
Yeah.
These fools are just like surviving barely.
Yeah.
God's like,
so
here
they
you go.
need to.
Yeah.
It's
God's
very
like, hey, I
primal.
got you. I
Yeah.
got you. Yeah. Allah is like,
oh, I got
yeah,
you.
I got you.
When you're 72 virgins, you need a fucking big old dick.
You need to have a big dick for 72 virgins.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, I mean,
sure.
they haven't
If not,
classified.
then they're just gonna laugh at you.
Yeah. They never tell you exactly which type of 72 virgins. So can you imagine like dying and then it's just a room full of fucking Dungeons and Dragons fucking dudes with pimples and big old glasses and you're like,
Ooh.
oh, and God's like, ha
Gotcha, bitch.
gotcha, bitch. That's, I think, the honest reason why I don't fuck around. I don't want to sin. Like, you know, God's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta fear God.
Fuck yeah, dude. I have a healthy fear of God.
Yeah.
That's something that I tell my family, like, between God and federal prison, God is scarier.
Yeah.
But federal prison,
That's pretty wild.
it's pretty
Federal
scary.
prison, you get stabbed in the eye
With a dick, you'll get fucked in your
17
ass.
times.
Oh, dude, that Chauvin
stabbed-
guy got stabbed.
Who?
Derek Chauvin, the guy that killed George Floyd.
Is he dead?
No, he got stabbed like 22 times though.
Oh yeah.
But you know, ask yourself, what is he doing anywhere to where he could get stabbed? Prior law enforcement. These guys are usually separated.
Yeah.
You know, in like prior
Yeah.
law enforcement or chomos, child molesters.
Yeah.
They're separated because there's a code even within prisons.
Yeah.
So there's actually a great dude. I'm trying to set it up. It's called Victor Bravo or Bravo Victor. Prior Marine or Army, now corrections officer, or was corrections. He does a great show or does podcasts about corrections and whatnot. I grew up with the family in corrections, so I understand at least a little bit more.
Yeah.
I empathize, but man, this dude fucking like you were saying, like whistle blowing and
Yeah.
things need to get. There's so much potential for so many different entertainment, podcasts, TV, fucking social media, dude. That it's an interesting time we live in.
Yeah. For sure.
Like you're gonna put me out of a job. Like, I'm gonna spend. This has been like 3 hours, 2 hours, 2.5.
Something.
So I'll spend probably like 8 hours editing this to
Yeah.
get it right, and you're gonna be like, "Hey, I fucking did this shit in 45 minutes."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you gotta use the. Oh, you don't have video. You don't have the. You don't have video.
No.
Just audio.
Yeah. I wonder if I could use the audio though in
For
the video app.
Oh yeah. Well.
To chop it up.
Oh. Yeah. I don't know.
I'll check it out.
I think it's just video.
You got to put me on like AI.
Yeah.
Put me on that shit.
For sure.
All right. So any shout outs? By the way, did we even introduce you like completely?
Yeah. I said word.
Okay. That was it.
Yeah.
So Kevin Martinez, the Barracks Barber, we
Yeah.
spent some time together tonight. Is there any shout outs, any special message you'd like to send out before we wrap it up?
Yeah. Shout out to everyone who has been watching my content and sharing all my content and all the nice messages when I was releasing all those videos with the Kabul Marines. Shout out to all my clients for always supporting me and helping me pay my bills.
Nice.
Yeah. And shout out to my boy Joey for making the drive out here
Yeah,
to make
boy.
this possible. And yeah, and I don't know, just simplify.
Simplify, do or die.
Oh yeah.
All right, man. Thank you again. Listen, like, and share, you fucktards. I love you all. It's been a great evening talking with Kevin here in the studio out here in San Clemente. Hit him up. It's the Barracks Barker. There we go. Fucking up. The Barracks Barber. You can get him on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Okay, YouTube.
Yeah.
Do you have a
And
website?
thebricksblog.com.
The Bricks Blog.
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 That's BRRKS, thebricksblog.com.
Nice. Nice. And again, for us, it's the same things. You got your Spotify, your YouTubes. We got our Apple iTunes. You got your iHeart. Whatever you listen to podcasts on, you can't see me, but you can hear me on all these different things. And we appreciate a listen, like, and share. As always, thanks again, and that'll be it.
Hell yeah. Get some.
Internet. Yeah, hello. Alltså sen idag hörs när man får på och den ska jag så jag för när man kapsar när och det är inte så att jag ska snacka på shit.
Well, I need to sit. Wait.